Yes, I posted a tweet. You can go retweet it to your heart's content. I should change the title. We're just chatting.
Are they ever gonna change it away from the little coffee mug?
We're just chatting.
Just chatting.
What's the tea?
They should just change it to one little red wine glass.
There used to be a category on Twitch before they added just chatting, and when it was just video games, they added social eating. And it only existed. Anybody from like Ataric will remember. Anybody remember like 2015 era social eating? That was really something.
Oh boy.
We're gonna turn the gain on the microphone up a little bit.
Okay. We will project.
You are gonna have to project a little bit. I can also back up a little so that hopefully it autofocuses a little bit.
Okay. Jack has been a terror all day, so I know he'll be loud.
We could.
I don't know, maybe I'm feeling subdued now.
We could stand to move the couch forward a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, this stream is gonna buy Clay a new couch because I can't.
I already
sit
bought a new
on
couch
this anymore.
I bought a new couch. It's in Mom's storage unit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great place for it. It's really comfy there.
Eat shit.
So, should we talk about future streams? Should I disclose everyone the information now before we get started? Is everyone here?
What future streams?
My fee has increased.
Your fee? Oh yeah.
My fee. That means your fee has increased.
Yeah. So this stream cost what? $1,000.
It did. And while legally I am never paid for these streams, and you know, I have a job that isn't this.
Yes.
Right. Just so everyone knows.
This is how all disclaimers read. This is how all disclaimers read.
So, but the next one.
Oh, you were literally doing an OVA disclaimer.
Oh, I'm doing it. $10,000. That is the next fee.
$10,000, which is also coincidentally the price of Breath of the Wild 100%. Which.
And I will be in a hot tub.
We could do. That's a reasonable price for a hot tub stream.
And that's what's happening.
And I will say, if you are interested in the $10,000 Breath of the Wild 100% price, all I'll say is tune into Adefathon 2 in April. That's all I'll say. But let's get into it so we don't waste any time.
Great.
First of all, this is great.
Yeah.
Pretty yummy.
It's giving.
It was Costco.
Yeah, $15 bottle of wine.
There is nothing wrong with a cheap Pinot Noir.
Look
That's
at the
what I'll
legs
say.
on that.
None.
People, that's something someone says, but
There's
not
there's
me.
none.
Look at the tannins.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
We'll do a Nicholas Explains Wine next time.
Everyone will love that.
I have good news. When last time I just had to be like, oh, this is what this person looks like. This is what this person looks like. I've come prepared this time. I've come very, very prepared.
And this is like they're in high school now, right?
I mean, essentially.
Ostensibly.
Ostensibly. Let's.
Naruto in quotes.
I just thought it was funny.
I like that.
Because it's like, wait, who was that Naruto guy? Because I figured it's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a while, and we need to remember what happened last time.
Yes, I do.
So
Previously
on, basically the TLDR. First of all, gamers, put your favorite emoticon in the chat room. We're doing this, baby. We're doing it big. We're doing it large.
Why is the chat harder to read this time?
I think our eyesight is getting worse.
Okay, cool.
I can do this though. I can do this for us.
Oh, I like that. That's much bigger.
Now it's like Mike Lundgren's phone.
Oh, love that.
Just a joke about my dad. Anyway.
That's a universal dad joke.
Yeah, universal dad, I would say so. Okay, so, last time we learned about Naruto. On the left is what he looked like when we talked about him.
Got it.
But now we've had a 3-year, I think it's 3 years, time jump, and now he looks like this. He's had a costume change, he's a little bit older.
Are the whiskers related to his inner demon
Yes,
self-child
because
thing?
he has all of the, you'll remember these terms maybe, the tailed beast or the bijou, there are 9 of them, and we'll get to that, but the Jinchuriki, who are the people who they are sealed inside of to keep these weapons of mass destruction at bay, they take on some physical features of the beast inside them. For Naruto, that means he has whiskers like a fox, but they're not protruding, they're just on his face.
Oh, so they're not like hair.
No, they are just lines on his face.
Okay. That's less cool, I gotta be honest.
I think it's less weird this way.
It is less weird, but look at that dude. He's weird. He throws tantrums constantly.
He also ages throughout this show.
Okay.
Throughout Naruto Shippuden, it takes course over maybe a year or two. But they definitely make an effort to make him feel more mature. All the characters make them feel more mature as the show progresses.
Great.
Okay, so that's our protagonist. Great. Up next, we've got Sasuke. You'll remember that the central thesis of the original series was
Will they or won't they?
be friends. And that's what he looked like on the left. This is what he looks like now.
Got it.
Reminder, he's like 17. Just before we say anything else.
No, don't worry. No.
Okay. That's Sakura on the left. The general fan base thinks she's kind of lame. I think she's really cool. And that's her on the right now. She does way more cool shit in Shippuden than she does in the original series.
She's giving Misty.
I was gonna say literally that sentence verbatim.
Yeah.
We are broken.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, can you hear us all okay? Is all well? You can hear us? It's all good?
They don't need to hear me.
Okay, great. Up next, we've got some key players.
Okay.
Okay, so really quick, now that we have our main three friends, reminder that Sasuke and Naruto's relationship was kind of always strained, but they always depended on each other. And then basically the show concluded in them separating. Sasuke has abandoned the Leaf Village where they live to go live with Orochimaru, who is this guy, Snake Boy. And he was trained alongside Jiraiya and Tsunade. This guy teaches Naruto. This guy teaches Sasuke. She teaches Sakura.
But none of them can see where you're pointing, so
That's fine. They don't matter. This is for you.
okay.
And this is our group's sensei, Kakashi. Has been their guy since the beginning.
I'm only seeing an eye. Seems cute.
So he has the Sharingan in his other eye, which looks like
Oh no! Spoiler alerts for all of them.
Wow.
this one on the left. And
That's
that's
right.
the Uchiha clan's.
It's all coming back to me now.
This is the
Yeah.
Uchiha clan's so-called Kekkei Genkai, or there's a word for it, but their eye is special because of their bloodline. And the Sharingan lets you like copy jutsu. The Sharingan lets you see things in like slow motion. It does lots of cool stuff. It's renowned to be like the most powerful thing you can have. And Kakashi was given his Sharingan. He's not an Uchiha by blood, but we'll get into his backstory where it comes from later, because that does come to light in this series. Also, I did the most cursed transition I could think of, which was the cube.
Yeah, I love it.
I wanted it to give Windows Movie Maker.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
So Tsunade is now the Hokage, which is like the president of the Leaf Village and the Land of Fire, which is the country that it's in. Jiraiya is off searching for the Akatsuki, which are our main villains. They're the guys cloaked in black with the red clouds. Their goal, we don't know why, is just to find all the Jinchuriki. They're amassing weapons of mass destruction. We don't know why, but that's what they're doing. And that involves our main character, which means he is going to be a victim of them, maybe.
Okay.
So Jiraiya is searching for them. These two are the main two that we met in the original series. There are more members of the Akatsuki, but we never met any of them. The only two we met were them. That's Itachi, who is Sasuke's older brother, and low-key the coolest character in the show. And that is Kisame, who wields Samehada, which is a sword that steals chakra from people. Now, chakra is the magic of this world. So chakra is the life force that's within you. It is a limited bank, so you have to like rest to recharge. But it is how you make jutsu, which is like breathing fire or casting water. It's like airbending or water bending or.
And Naruto's is like he makes 1 billion copies of him or something.
My biggest gripe with the series is always that Naruto only learns like 2 jutsu, but he's like the strongest or whatever.
Yeah.
His big thing is making copies of himself, his shadow clones. But his trademark jutsu is the Rasengan, which is the blue orb of chakra that he builds up. It was taught to him by Jiraiya. Naruto can also summon big toads. That's also from Jiraiya.
So important.
It will be important later. But let's go ahead and get started. So,
we gotta subscribe to this guy's YouTube for amazing videos.
yeah, I thought that was funny, but it reads not disingenuous, which is what I wanted it to read, so I'm going to have to change it.
I think if you put like some tildes around it or something.
Amazing videos.
Yeah.
That's how I want it to read.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so we don't need the Motham stats anymore. Okay, so our opening arc of the show, Excuse me, Shock? Excuse me? Okay. They said, Nicholas said tilde.
Yeah, Tildes.
Jesus
He
Christ.
said it, not me.
Um,
Play back the tape.
other relevant characters. This is Kabuto. He's Orochimaru's right-hand man. And
I can't get the image out of my head now.
of what?
The titties around.
Okay. These are our Arc 1 relevant characters.
Okay.
On the far left is Gaara. He was relevant in the original series too. He has the one-tailed beast locked inside of him. He and Naruto had like a big thing where they fought, and Naruto managed to convince him to be good.
Why is he wearing Mr. Peanut?
He has a gourd of sand on his back because
Okay, so it is a gourd.
the one-tailed beast controls sand, and that gives Gaara the ability to control sand, and so he keeps a bank of it on his back so that he can like have it wherever.
Wow, all these poor kids got demons tossed inside.
I know. Well, that's kind of the central conceit of the thing is Naruto coming to love his and Gaara learning that he... Everyone hated Gaara for this, and he was literally treated as a WMD. But then he becomes the Kazekage in between the events of the original series and this, which means he is the like president of his nation. He has come to be accepted, blah, blah, blah. Our series opens. Naruto comes back to the Leaf Village. Wow, it's so good to see everybody. He's been training with Jiraiya for 3 years. So he's become much more powerful. But everybody's aged. I'm not showing you any of the minor characters because we're trying to blow through this.
Okay.
But he comes back, and he has a weird encounter with a character we'll get into later. But then they find out the Kazekage has been kidnapped. And Naruto's like, who's the Kazekage now? And they're like, it's Gaara. And he's like, no way! You mean that guy who used to be a depressed piece of shit? And they're like, yeah, and we think it's the Akatsuki. And he's like, oh, they're doing stuff. So these are our two relevant Akatsuki members for this first arc. The guy in the middle is called Deidara. His whole thing is he loves explosions.
Oh, he a dude.
Yes.
Okay.
He loves explosions, and his weird little thing that's never explained is that he has like explosive clay, and he feeds it to the mouths in his hands, and they make it into little sculptures, and the sculptures come alive and chase our characters and blow up on contact. And it's kind of cool.
I'm just
It's
accepting
just
this.
very, like, needlessly complex.
Yeah.
Why not just throw the... Never mind.
So anyway,
Keep going.
this is Sasori. Sasori is... And there are like 9 members of the Akatsuki.
Okay.
This is Sasori. He is a puppet master, which is a jutsu that existed in the original series too. We just never got into it. But basically, what you do is you create puppets out of wood that have like needles in them or secret compartments or whatever, and you control them from a distance to fight for you.
Okay.
And Sasori is one of those.
Coward.
Yeah. Well, you'll come to see he's kind of baller. So Kazekage is captured. Naruto and Sakura, because Sasuke's not on the team anymore, Naruto and Sakura and Kakashi have been tasked. They've all reunited. It's very exciting to see the progress everybody's made. They have a fun little training arc together where they all see, oh, we're all badasses
Wait,
now.
Sasuke becomes a bad guy, right?
He was, in the original series, he became a bad guy. So he's gone. They don't know where he is. So it's just Sakura and Naruto now on the team, and Kakashi. And the 3 of them are tasked with saving Gaara. And so they go to the Leaf Village, and they meet up with this woman named Chiyo. She's like an elder in the Sand Village, which is where they are
When
going.
did you see this last? This always blows my mind.
12 years ago, maybe. But I also read the manga, too. So, like, I've consumed it 2 or 3 times.
Okay. I've seen, like, none of this, obviously. But, like, I couldn't tell you what happens on an episode of Friends. And I watched that show.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
shit that happens in
that's
Friends
not-
is
it's
meaningless.
Yeah, sure. But
I
get
can
what
tell
I'm
you that,
going.
like, Rachel gets married to Ross at some point, but I don't know when that happens or
I
why.
don't even know if they stay together.
They don't. But then they get back together. They get married in a courthouse at some point. Maybe we should do a Friends one with Mom.
It's honestly kind of
So, Chiyo is like this elder statesperson who is also really skilled at medical jutsu to heal people. And she decides to join the team for this because she feels partly responsible. Just this old woman that joins. Anyway,
joins the Naruto team? Or
joins the Naruto team to help save Gaara because she feels partly responsible for Sasori because he was her ward
Got it.
when he was a child.
Got it.
So she's like, I'm going to make this right. I'm going to go kill him and save Gaara because Sasori's long gone. He's a terrorist now. So we have a big climactic battle. Naruto and Kakashi fight Deidara. Ultimately, Deidara gets away, and Sakura and Chio fight Sasori. This is a cool moment because it's in the first 10 episodes, and there's Harmony.
Bring her back.
We get to see Sakura doing stuff. She basically fights Sasori with... It's just two women fighting this, like, badass ninja. It's a really cool moment for the show. It's a big moment for Sakura. She shows that she's really cool now. Sasori reveals that he is... Oh, this is relevant, too. We'll get there in a second.
This.
Yeah, you're going to like this. Okay, this is what Sasori in the red hair, that's him. That's what he actually looks like. He is hiding inside of this puppet.
Okay.
And the puppet is broken open, and then he's like, "It's actually me." And Chio is like, "Why do you look 13? That's how old you were when you left the village.
Mm-hmm.
That was 15 years ago. When he left the village, he converted himself into a puppet, and so he's like half human, half puppet." Sakura and Chio kill him.
Yikes.
It's a really cool battle with lots of interesting moments. He reveals puppets that he's made of tons of crazy ninja that he's killed over the years. And Chio sees all of them and is like, "How did you kill this person?" The whole bit of the fight is that if you ever get touched by any of his weapons, you get poisoned because he's coated everything in poison. So the whole fight is like a no-hit sort of situation. And they have one antidote between them. They bring Gaara back, but he is already dead because the Akatsuki have already done what they wanted to with him, which is absorb the tailed beast from within him into something called the Gedo statue. That is this on the right.
Cute.
And you can see the Akatsuki standing on the fingers here. This is like fan art, but they're standing here because they all have to stand there for like literal days in a row to pull the tailed beast out of the host, and they all have to do it together. It's like very taxing, and so they have already done this to Gaara, and removing a tailed beast from somebody kills them. So Gaara is dead. He's a lifeless husk.
Wait, so the president died?
Basically, Mr. President, get down.
Wow.
But Chio reveals that she has spent her life studying a ninjutsu to bring people back from the dead.
Oh, convenient.
But it requires killing yourself. So she sacrifices her life to save Gaara's, and with her dies the ability to do this jutsu. It is never done ever again, which is a good little machina bow to tie on things.
I destroyed all the time turners, but maybe I didn't?
No, they're just falling forever in the Ministry of Mysteries. Like, it's fine. Another example of J.K. Rowling being a fucking idiot. Anyway, but they've got the one tail, so they're on their way towards doing whatever it is they're trying to do by amassing all these WMDs. Gaara is alive. The beast is not within him anymore, but he retains the abilities to control sand. Arc 1, done.
Arc 1, over.
And there's only 10 arcs. We're on our way. Okay.
Oh, no.
We're going to move backward. No, we're moving forwards. I did do this in order.
Need more?
I'm going to need more.
Okay.
This was the first tailed beast, by the way. That's Shukaku, the one that's inside Gaara.
And that
This
one's
is
in
the
Naruto?
nine-tailed fox. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the nine-tailed fox. I just thought it was good to have both of them. Okay.
I don't remember the microphone being in front of the screen last time.
I've moved it so that it captures more of us.
Got it.
Here, let's get this in for the Foley
that's
album,
great.
please.
Oh,
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, hold on.
Whoever is this wine, please sponsor Clay. You got that? Got that? Okay, great.
Delicious.
Is that the piss stream?
That's it?
We did promise.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, Joe. We promised the piss stream. There it is. This
Okay.
slideshow is giving big 10-year-old presenting to his parents.
This is why I should be allowed to watch this show.
Yeah, so this is Donzo. This is Donzo. Okay, so these are our relevant characters moving forward. On the far left is Sai. He is Sasuke's replacement on Team 7, which is Naruto and Sakura's team, because there's sort of this weird belief in the ninja world that a good team is well-rounded by having 3 people.
The ninja world.
Yeah, of course.
And so Sai is recruited to be their 3rd teammate. We will.
Triangle is the strongest of all ships.
That's right. We will soon find out that maybe he is a double agent, and he is working for this man who is on the right. His name is Donzo. Donzo is an elder in the Leaf Village. He grew up alongside the 3rd Hokage. He pretends to be kind of decrepit and very old, but he will later reveal that he maybe is not. He is old, but maybe he has he's limber.
A classic Willy Wonka.
Yes, a classic Willy Wonka moment. Wait, this fizzy lifting drink.
That's not what I'm referring to.
Wait, what?
In the opening,
I
Gene
was-
Wilder he comes out of the cave.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about Grandpa Bucket revealing
No.
that maybe he's
Maybe
in
he
the
could have been working the whole time.
he's in the sick bed with like all the other ancient grandparents, and then Charlie's like, "I have a golden ticket," and he's like, "What? We're going to the fucking factory?"
A place everyone loves to go.
And also, all four grandparents sleep in the same bed, but they sleep like this. Like none of them sleep together.
they gotta chat, man.
All right.
That's the day bed.
That's the day bed. There's a night bed somewhere
Yeah.
else. Okay.
Oh no.
There's a oh no, says Roald Dahl. Okay, so Donzo is in charge of there is like a CIA in the Leaf Village
Of
called
course there is.
called the Anbu Black Ops. They are a special task force that are hand selected by the Hokage.
How many people are in this village, and approximately how many of the people in the village are in some way related to warfare and only warfare?
Over half. There's probably 100 to 200,000 citizens.
Oh, that's not a village?
No, they're like cities.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And they, most people want to be ninjas. Most people don't have the proclivity.
Yeah, you said this last time. You're either a ninja or you're in
Like a
food
construction
service.
worker or a food service person.
Okay.
Though we do find out sometimes weirdly, like disparately, that there are computers. Like, sometimes Orochimaru will be doing tests on a computer. Because he's like a scientist and a ninja. He'll just be doing blood work on a computer, and then we don't see a computer for like 40 episodes.
In my head, we're in like
In the woods.
the Edo period Japan or something.
Yes.
Pretty much everything would lead you to believe exactly that, except randomly computers show up sometimes.
I love that, honestly.
It's kind of cool.
Wow, this is what it looks like when people get off their phones.
Truly. They can do thriving, golden,
Doing jutsu.
doing jutsu. So there's the Anbu Black Ops, which is the Hokage's personal strike squad, basically. They do top secret missions, and they are supposed to be the absolute elite, top of the line ninja. Kakashi grew up in the Anbu Black Ops. He was recruited at like 13, which is the youngest ever. Itachi is recruited at 8. So like they're the two best ever to come out of the Leaf Village. They both could have been Hokage. They both turned it down, or didn't grow up to see it because, as you'll remember, Itachi murdered the entire Uchiha clan and fled the village,
Whoops.
which is why Sasuke hates him and wants to kill him, and has led
But it
all of
turns out
Sasuke's anger.
There was reasons.
Well, maybe we'll see.
Okay.
So Donzo has headed up because he hated the third Hokage, who's the guy that made this. He grew up alongside the third Hokage. He started his own Anbu Black Op called the Root. The Root is an undercover Anbu Black Op where he basically takes in orphans, raises them to be killers, and then just like sets them loose, and he does the things that the Leaf Village doesn't want to admit that they do. He does it all for the Leaf Village, but like he does the dirty work. Like he goes out and sends people to assassinate statesmen.
John Wick 4 in theaters this Friday.
John Wick 4 in
Go
theaters this
see it.
Friday. So Sai is from the Root, and he has been recruited to be their third teammate.
Okay.
Kakashi is he's indisposed after the fight with Deidara. He reveals that he has the Mangekyo Sharingan, which is the like special Sharingan. I don't know why I took my glasses off. It's
I gotta
this-
see your eye
That
better.
helps, yeah.
It's
okay.
the special one that gives you extra abilities, but we don't know how he was able to acquire it, since it's supposed to only be acquirable by pure blood Uchiha, and using it made him like really
Pure
tired or
blood,
something.
huh?
Yeah. He goes to the hospital, and so they need a new sensei. They get this guy, who I love. He's called Yamato, and Yamato is also came up through the Root, but left of his own accord and became a very good man. And Yamato's big thing is that he is able to use wood-style jutsu. And there is only one ninja. I shouldn't use that word because that's just going to overcomplicate things. There's only one ninja in history who's ever been able to use the wood style, and that is the first Hokage, widely believed to be the strongest ninja ever to live.
Wait, what's wood style?
You are able to,
Last
you
question.
can conjure wood as your jutsu. And you wouldn't think this is really strong, but like he can literally build houses like that. He can
Fortnite.
It is
yes.
Fortnite.
The wood is like really, really strong, basically.
It's giving Fortnite.
Yeah, it's giving Fortnite. So he, for some reason, is able to do this. It's not explained till later why or how he's able to do it, but he is very strong. He's very supportive of Naruto, and it's later revealed.
Naruto a house with his hands.
Well, he does
love
trap
that.
Naruto in a house at one point because Naruto keeps complaining, and so he builds a prison and is like, "Just stay here." Okay.
Clay, I gotta say, I'm a big fan of your Fortnite stream.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Huge.
Did I tell you guys about this, chat? Did I tell you about this? I got an email. As a streamer, you sometimes get emails from companies that they clearly don't actually know who you are, and they didn't take the time to change the email. I got an email from a company recently that said, hey, Adef, I love your Fortnite streams. I've never personally played the game, but I really enjoy watching them. Would you like to work together? And I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, chat room. We're still following along? Everything's okay? Okay.
Everybody's good. Can we get what's a wood emote? If you love
Oh, what now?
Fortnite,
Huh?
a tree.
Can we get
I
some
don't know.
huh? Can we get some huh in chat? Here's huh. Can we get some huh? Here. It's my favorite emote on Twitch. I love
That's
it.
really good.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Okay. So our next arc, Yamato and Sai and Naruto and Sakura have been assigned a mission to go meet with a Leaf Village informant.
Oh my god, I love this daddy with the collar.
Yeah, we'll get to these guys. Hang on, we'll get to these guys. There's a Leaf Village informant who is the one that informed them of where the Akatsuki took Gaara. And they are supposed to go meet this informant and like compensate them and get new information. They go to meet the informant at this bridge called Tenchi Bridge. And when they get there, it's Kabuto. And they're like, no, you've tried to destroy the Leaf Village in the past. Why were you helping us? And he goes, the people I work with wanted Sasori dead. And also, maybe he was trying to feign being under the control of somebody. Orochimaru shows up and is like, what's up, fuckers? And Naruto instantly goes Insano mode. Because he sees Orochimaru and thinks, Sasuke. Which has been in the back of his mind for 3 years. Where's my friend? And he's under the impression that Orochimaru, and he's not wrong, has sort of gaslit Sasuke.
Okay.
The snake guy or the one on the far right?
The snake guy.
Okay.
I mean, they're all on the far right. But
Ooh, spicy.
But Orochimaru, Naruto sees him and is like, you have kidnapped Sasuke. In reality, Sasuke, yeah, he was sort of gaslit into joining him, but Orochimaru has genuinely been training Sasuke this whole time. So Orochimaru's like, if you can beat me, I'll tell you where he is. And so Yamato's like, Naruto, please stop. I know you hate these guys, but like they are helping us. Naruto instantly goes berserk. And when he goes berserk, the nine-tailed fox starts taking over because he's unable to control it. And he transitions into this on the left. So what I've showed you on the right is when Naruto starts to get a little mad,
Okay.
the chakra comes out a little bit, the nine-tailed fox chakra, and one tail appears.
Okay.
That means he's still pretty much in control, but he's given a lot more power. As more tails appear, he loses more and more control. This is called a tailed beast cloak. He's been consumed.
Okay.
His brain is not making any choices. He fully is just like in go mode now and has crazy power and speed. So on this bridge, now Yamato and Sakura are fighting Kabuto, and Naruto and Orochimaru are fighting just the two of them.
Okay.
And it's this really cool climactic battle of Naruto has like god powers, and Orochimaru is like a storied ninja. So it's this cool fight between like two equal power level people. And Orochimaru is really just testing him. He doesn't really care to kill Naruto. He just wants to see what is possible, because Orochimaru is a man of science. And he's never fought anything like this, and he's very intrigued.
Does he use computers?
He uses computers at home. Not in this fight, though.
Okay.
A computer is never used in a fight,
Well,
as far as I'm
you
aware.
said he was a man of science.
Yeah, he
so-
does use computers.
Okay.
He's one of the only people that uses computers. So they fight. There's a moment where there's been a problem where Sai hasn't been able to bond with the rest of the team because he has an ulterior motive, and he also has been trained to be a ruthless killer with no emotion. Sakura is falling to her death at one point because, useless Sakura, it always happens. She's falling to her death, and Yamato is like, Sai, save her. Oh, right. Sai's special ability is he can draw animals, and they come out of the paper.
That's really cool.
It is really cool.
Way cooler than wood.
You say that, but you haven't seen the wood jutsu.
Yeah, you haven't watched his Fortnite stream.
But no, he like paints birds and like massive birds, and they summon out of the paper, and he can ride them and like summon big beasts or whatever. Cool. And he's riding a bird, and there's this really cool intercut shot where Sakura is falling down a ravine, and Sai is passing by, and Yamato yells, "Catch her!" And then in slow-mo, he passes her, and she continues to fall, and Yamato's like, "I'll do it," and has to like dive down, use the wood jutsu to save his life. Meanwhile, Yamato has a clone that is watching the Naruto Orochimaru fight. He can't get in close because he'll be destroyed. And the fight, whatever, Orochimaru does enough testing to see what's going on and leaves. And Naruto starts to grow like a fifth tail. Like he starts going, like things are getting bad. If he gets too out of control, it starts to seem like he might never come back.
Yeah.
And it is revealed why Yamato was made the sensei of this group. Wood jutsu is capable of taming tailed beasts. So Yamato's really just here as a check on the WMD.
Love that.
And so he jumps down, stops, and quells Naruto. They make chase. And during making chase after Orochimaru and Kabuto, Yamato confronts Sai and is like, "Why are you actually here?" And he was like, "I'm supposed to inform Tadonzo about Orochimaru." And Yamato's like, "That's fine, but like we're a team and we support each other." And that's the first moment where Sai's like, "Wait, can I have friends?" They manage to find Orochimaru's hidden base where Sai is supposed to meet with them. Oh yeah, that's the bit. Oh, that's what it is. That's why Naruto is quelled. He accidentally strikes Sakura while in his tailed beast mode, and that's what like.
Damn, Sakura had a bad day.
Yeah, it's not good for her. After like literally killing one of the highest S rank like hidden bad ninja, she's just getting tossed around. And Kabuto like heals her. That's right. Sorry guys. The details of this are going to be much less clear to me than the original series. The original series is crystal clear in my mind. This less so because the original series is like 180 episodes. This is like 600 episodes.
Too many episodes.
We're already like 70 or 80 episodes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So they make chase. They make it to the hidden base, Orochimaru's base.
Like a nice little British show. 4 episodes.
Yeah, and then it's done forever. One series.
Yes.
So they make it to Orochimaru's hidden base, and they see Sasuke for the first time in 3 years. And it's sort of this climactic shot where they look up and the sun's kind of blinding, and he's standing above them. And Naruto's like, "Come back with us," and Sasuke's like, "Why would I do that?" And then, for lack of a better word, Sasuke, Kabuto, and Orochimaru disapparate. They just like disappear and they leave. And Sakura and Sasuke start crying, and Sai's like, "Who was that?" And Yamato is like, "Damn, they really are fucked up." Like, what did Kakashi do? That's the end of this arc. 2 arcs down. Third arc. This arc slaps. In this arc, we meet 2 new members of the Akatsuki. They are so-called the Immortal Duo, because neither of them seemingly can be killed. It is this guy, Hidan, who is the shirtless with the necklace and the scythe, and Kakuzu, who is this guy with the red-green eyes on the left. This arc focuses largely on not our main cast, but a more interesting cast of characters, who are Naruto's like best friends. This team is led by Shikamaru, who is the only person to pass the Chunin exams, which is like the graduation exam from the original series. He passed that. He's the guy that can control shadows, if you remember that. Doesn't matter. He's pretty cool, and his sensei, Asuma, who I never told you guys about, but he's the 3rd Hokage's son, a very proficient ninja, and Shikamaru and he are teacher and student, but Shikamaru has become his equal, and they have a very tight relationship. They are like father and son, and brothers, and best friends. Needless to say, Asuma's gonna die. Asuma and Shikamaru lead a team to go kill Hidan and Kakuzu, and their plan seems to be going pretty well when they fight them. And Hidan and Kakuzu do work for the Akatsuki, but on the side they do
There's a lot of killing in a children's TV show.
Well, Shippuden was intended to age with the audience. So Shippuden deals with more adult themes. not so much sex, but like love and relationships and death. There is a fuckload of death in Shippuden.
Okay.
Not as much as there should be though. IMO. If more main characters were killed off, it would be more interesting. Hidan and Kakuzu on the side are bounty hunters. So when they're not doing Akatsuki work, they just go and kill people for money.
Wait, is that a person in the top right?
Yeah, he's wearing a mask. He's wearing a mask.
Okay.
Ooh, I love that.
He will become literally unfathomably relevant in like 3 arcs.
Okay.
Hidan and Kakuzu are called the Immortal Duo for reasons we are about to find out. It's not just for show. They literally can't be killed. Kakuzu, for some reason, can't be killed. Hidan reveals why he can't be killed. This is a weird moment that sort of muddies the waters of what is real in Chakra and what is canon. But for all intents and purposes, it doesn't really matter because the character is really interesting. He is a part of a cult that we never meet any other members of, but he is a devout member of a cultic like religion called the Followers of Jashin. There's some god named Jashin that he worships. And as a follower of Jashin, he is able to perform a sacred ritual. And when he performs the sacred ritual, and as a devout follower that follows all the tenets, he's literally immortal. Like, he cannot be killed. This is never really explained, but it leads to really interesting encounters. He's also a fucking freak and a genuine serial killer. And his rite of Jashin, how it is enacted, is if he consumes any of your blood, he is able to begin the ritual. And then when he does the ritual, any damage that comes to him will come to you, the person whose blood he consumed. And so if he stabs himself, which he loves to do, you will die. He consumes Asuma's blood. The team that's fighting them has never seen this jutsu before. He kills Asuma, and it is like the first big death of Naruto. And we never talked about this character, but Asuma's really relevant, and it is a very sad death. It's like a Red Wedding level death. And Shikamaru is like distraught and now has a death wish for these two men.
And Shikamaru was the teacher of...
Asuma's the teacher.
Oh, okay.
Shikamaru's the student. But Shikamaru is noteworthy for having an IQ supposedly of like 300. Like, he's supposed to be super genius level intelligence. He's very calm, cool, collected. He's my second favorite character.
And now he's dead.
No, the teacher is dead.
The teacher's dead. Got it. Cool. Tracking all of this.
What we find out right after is that Asuma recently impregnated this woman that he was seeing, and Shikamaru agrees to raise the child. Like, this is how tight they were. To help raise the child. And so now they're like, well, fuck. Shikamaru's like, I want to kill these two guys. And Tsunade, who is the president, the Hokage of the Leaf Village, is like, chill. Let's collect a team that is able to do this. Naruto has been doing a training arc during this era because he feels kind of helpless because Sasuke has clearly advanced a lot and Naruto feels like he's falling behind. So he learns about chakra release, which is what everybody's been doing the whole time, but he can't do, which is to do one of the 5 major nature changes: wind, fire, water, electricity, or lightning, and earth. Yeah, there are some big training arcs in Shippuden. They're all for Naruto, and this is one of them. Yamato and Kakashi teach him about the ability to change his chakra nature, and we find out that people have a proclivity towards one. So, like, Yamato, that's not a good example. Kakashi, it has a proclivity for lightning. That's just what he was born with. It's just luck of the draw. So he uses lightning-style jutsu, typically. Asuma uses wind, the guy that was just killed, and helps Naruto when he's alive learn that Naruto is also wind. That is little Last Airbender vibes. Naruto's chakra nature change is wind, which is pretty cool. It's one that not many people have. And Yamato, the reason he can do wind is because he not only has like a bloodline trait, but also he has 2. Some people are lucky and blessed to have 2. He has water and earth, which allows him to do wood. He can like combine them. If you remember Haku from the original series in the first arc, she had water and wind, so she could make ice. Or they.
I don't remember this.
Doesn't matter.
Great.
Naruto learns to use wind jutsu.
Hoku, she wrote the Burrito song. It was big on the Disney Channel.
Haku, the character from Spirited Away, the dragon.
Yeah.
Haku! I dropped my shoe on you! Naruto basically starts crafting a new form of the Rasengan called the Rasen Shuriken, which is where he transforms the Rasengan, his already very powerful blue thing. He combines wind into it and makes it into a big spinning shuriken or ninja star. And it is like unfathomably powerful. Kakashi says that if using it, you will like destroy your body when you make contact. Shikamaru, led by Kakashi, takes a team of people to go kill these two guys. They find out the reason Kakuzu can't be killed is he has a special breed of ninjutsu that he created with like science, where when he kills people, he takes their heart and puts it inside his body, and so long as one of his hearts is alive, he can't be killed. So their journey is to kill every heart. We don't really need to worry about that fight. It's a really good fight, but the big climactic one is Hidan. Shikamaru basically takes on Hidan by himself because Shikamaru has a plan, and this is the guy that killed his dad, basically.
Got it. Shikamaru is lightning.
Shikamaru is shadows.
Shadows, and not the wood guy.
No.
Cool.
So Hidan's the guy that can't be killed. Shikamaru evidently has a plan. He tells Kakashi, I've got this one. The way that Shikamaru kills Hidan is he first tricks Hidan into thinking...
I'm literally going to say.
Yes. So during the fight with Kakuzu, Hidan's partner, Shikamaru gets a vial of Kakuzu's blood without anybody noticing. And then Shikamaru gets Hidan into the woods, separated from everybody. And he gets up close enough so that he thinks he strikes Shikamaru with the scythe, but as he's dodging, he spurts the blood vial onto the scythe and then pretends to be cut. And then Hidan is like, oh, we're done. Licks the blood off the scythe, performs the ritual, and kills his own partner. One of the hearts of his own partner. Thus making the fight a little bit easier for our other friends who are fighting him currently.
Oh, that's great.
And Shikamaru pretends to be dead. So then Hidan is like, cool, the ritual's over. Ends the ritual and is like, whoa, that's exhausting. And then Shikamaru's like, psych, bitch. And scythe, bitch. And gets up, and he can't kill Hidan, so he does the next best thing. He covers him in explosive paper, which is like a ninja tool that I haven't really talked about, bombs. He covers Hidan in bombs and decapitates him. And then he buries the head. He just buries the head like 20 feet underground and is like, see ya. So Hidan's just going to be alive forever as a severed head underground.
That does suck for him.
And it's really fucking cool. And Shikamaru does not smoke, but Asuma, his teacher, did. And in this moment, he lights up a cigarette and throws the lighter in and blows all the shit up. And Shikamaru will smoke for the rest of the time he is alive.
Damn, teaching these teens to vape, not cool.
Not cool, guys. Vaping is bad, guys. I don't know if you know this, but
Vaping,
it's bad.
Hardcore, actual bad.
It's bad, and it looks stupid.
It does look stupid.
And I'm tired of smelling bubblegum everywhere I go.
Okay, can we go back to
And,
cigarettes? Can we just go back to
Go
cigarettes?
back to cigarettes. And you know what? If you're going to be cool, roll your own. Just kidding. We don't condone.
We don't condone. But stop vaping.
Please, please.
So this is probably one of the best fights in all of Naruto because it's very cerebral. Naruto's not there. And it's very interesting. Kakashi is pushed to his absolute limit in this fight, which we've not seen yet. Ultimately, Naruto shows up and is able to save the day against Kakuzu's final heart. He's like gone Super Saiyan. And Naruto shows up and shows off his new jutsu, which instantly kills him. This is also one of the first times we've ever seen Naruto genuinely kill someone. Naruto obliterates this man instantly. Brosauce, what's up, gamer? Thanks for the raid. He kills all final 3 hearts at once? Damn. But Naruto, in the act, destroys his own arm. Like, it's destroyed. Lucky for them, though, the current president of the Leaf Village is the best medical ninjutsu user, so we're going to be okay. But it's going to take some time to heal. Oh, no. Anyway, 2 more members of the Akatsuki, down.
Okay. So now, they can't all stand on the fingers.
No, so it takes longer to do the thing.
Okay, got it. I just didn't know if this meant, like, they now have to recruit new members or...
They do recruit new members somewhat unsuccessfully.
Okay.
But that's another arc down.
I wish you would have edited out the bad guys that are dead so far.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I made this morning.
Now I don't know.
Okay. We're going to take an interstitial, like, Sasuke arc here.
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke decides that he's learned everything he can from Orochimaru, and he's getting kind of bored. And he just wants to go kill his brother really, really bad. He's like, I've trained long enough. I think I'm fine. I'm just going to go do that. So he shows up in Orochimaru's room. Something I didn't really mention is that this whole time Orochimaru's been really sick. He's been sick for years, and he has been spending his life's work trying to solve immortality. but not in the way any of these fuckers did it. He wants to genuinely live forever. And just from, like, basically, he'll drink the blood of an orphan if it's what's necessary. What Sasuke kind of figures out is that Orochimaru has been training him to eventually take over his body, to be young again, and have the Sharingan, which is what Orochimaru has always been orgasming about. He loves the Sharingan. It's all he wants.
Just one little thing in my eye.
Truly. So Sasuke shows up to Orochimaru's room because he knows he's about to be body snatched. Thank you, Demir. And Sasuke is like, hey, fucker, I'm done. We also get to hear Sasuke's new theme. I'll just play it on my phone so we can all hear it. Because they really want Sasuke to be the bad boy of this series.
Okay.
Cute.
This is Sasuke's new theme that plays when he opens the door. Is this it? Oh, we have an ad for... What's that?
I can fill this time. What would you like to know about?
LinkedIn. We have an ad for
Oh,
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Okay.
Yeah, guys, you should update your LinkedIns, guys. Okay. Is this it? Come on.
Oh, it sounds a little bit like Cowboy Bebop.
It does, totally.
Anyway, this goes on.
Well, I'm here to talk to you today about my body snatching.
So Sasuke kills Orochimaru and consumes Orochimaru instead, because Orochimaru has been crafting this jutsu to do the inverse of that, and Sasuke, through some Sharingan trickery, is able to reverse the jutsu and consumes Orochimaru instead. So Sasuke now has leveled up because now he has within him this ultra powerful snake guy.
I feel like, I don't know, I don't think I would eat creepy old snake man.
Yeah, we'll find out later that this was a net negative.
Okay.
But in the short term, it seems pretty powerful.
Okay.
That's really all. Well, so then Sasuke is like, cool, I need a team because I need a team. So he starts recruiting his own like mini Akatsuki that's just going to be like his core group. He recruits this woman named Karen, who is in love with him. But the only reason he recruits her is because her blood has a special property. These are all people that Orochimaru has kidnapped over the years to study their bodies.
Ooh.
And Karen, when you consume her blood, you are instantly healed. And Orochimaru thought this would lead to immortality, hence why he kidnapped her. He also gets this person named Suigetsu, whose body is able to instantly morph into water.
I'm sorry, their name is Spaghetti?
Suigetsu?
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti? And this other guy named Jugo, whose body just like is influenced by nature. It doesn't fucking matter. This is really unimportant. Okay. Orochimaru, or Sasuke is like, cool, you're my squad. You are free now. I've freed you from the dungeon. We are going to kill my brother, and that's it.
This is like Island of Misfit Toys energy.
Yes, and it's kind of really good. I really like this part. And the dynamic between them in English, it's Team Hawk, is what he calls them. In Japanese, it's called Taka. It's a fun little weird group. Suigetsu is the comic relief, and all three other members either want to kill everyone or are really miserable. So it's a fun little dynamic of Suigetsu just constantly being like, guys, you gotta chill.
The spaghetti!
Yeah.
He's always saying.
He's always saying the spaghetti.
That's why he got his name.
And that's it on that arc. Another arc done. Okay.
Oh, Harmony, we should let her in for this arc. She loves this one.
Okay, I'll go get her.
Also, we do have ads in 5 minutes.
Ooh, it's ad time.
Why don't we do a little ad break, get some more wine, and get Harmony?
Okay.
Love that.
I'll proc the ads right now. Gamers, stick around. We'll be right back. I'll play a little something for you. Let's do Animal Crossing OST. Let's just do this in the meantime. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry, gamers. The ads didn't play for some reason. I swore I clicked it, but
Should you apologize to the people watching the ads?
yeah, fuck them.
Okay, all right.
No. Yeah, I feel bad. I meant to play them, and I guess I just forgot to click it.
Oh.
I do that more frequently than not.
Look at his little tail.
I know. Gamers, can we get some cat emoticons in the chat room?
Cat emojis.
Are there any male medic ninja in Naruto that aren't evil? Isn't like the only male medic ninja Kabuto?
I don't need all this. Thank you.
What
Oh,
was
what
that
I
you
put?
didn't need? I just filled it up.
Her
for
butt.
you.
And my face.
Yeah, cats love showing butt in face.
I don't know. About
Watch it.
What? What's she doing?
Actually, you were about to say something.
Oh, no, I was not. I'm well
Careful,
behaved.
counselor.
Careful,
Watch yourself,
counselor.
counselor. She was about to go under my bed.
Uh-oh.
Is that a place that she likes to live
She likes to hide under there.
for days at a time?
That's right.
Okay, people, gamers.
Okay, let's just get back into it.
30 seconds.
This, it's fine. This next arc is the Kakashi backstory arc. We just find out sort of what his whole deal was. When he was a child...
What's his deal?
That's right. What's the deal with him? Kakashi was...
Kakashi.
he was...
That's a really funny idea.
he was
No, it's
taught...
not.
No, I kind of like it. Like a Jerry Seinfeld
Yeah, he's
bit
just like
about
reading
Naruto.
about Naruto.
Okay, so Kakashi was trained by the, not then, but became 4th Hokage. That was his sensei when he was a child. And pretty much everybody recognized Kakashi as a prodigious talent. The music is still going. He was a prodigious talent, and he was, taught alongside 2 other kids, just like every group of 3. Except, what's the deal with all the villages being hidden? This is good, Hamster Bob. I like that. He, even amongst his peers, like, he quickly accelerated past them. Like, at the age of 12, he reached Chunin, and then he reached the rank above that, which is Jonin. He just kept boom, 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 and, like, his friend, he had a Sasuke-Naruto type relationship in his group, too, except he was the Sasuke. Kakashi was.
Got it.
And the Naruto was this guy named Obito. This is an important name that you must remember. Obito.
Obito. Got
Yeah,
it.
okay. Obito is his Naruto. And Obito is charismatic. He wants to be Hokage. He wants to save everybody. He's an Uchiha, but the Uchiha are all still here.
That's the CIA of the
No,
'cause
that's
we're in
the
the
Humble Black Ops.
backstory.
This is the far past.
Okay.
20 years ago. 15 years ago.
Far past.
The Uchiha
There were
are
no
the
computers.
are the Sharingan clan. The clan that has the Sharingan that eventually gets murdered. It's where Sasuke comes from. Anyway, Obito and Kakashi have a strained relationship because Obito looks up to Kakashi, but also is envious that he's so strong because they're the same age. Ultimately, this all culminates in Kakashi is on a mission with the 2 of them, and the girl whose name is Rin, who Kakashi loves and Obito also loves, though neither of them have ever admitted it. And Rin does love Kakashi, but not Obito. But Rin is very kind to Obito. She's the only one that's kind to him. Obito is killed, saving both of their lives, and his dying wish is for Kakashi to have his Sharingan.
So that's how he gets it.
That's how he gets it. And one of his Sharingan is crushed under a boulder. He's dying as he's been crushed, and he's like, "Take my other one. I obviously don't need it, and I want you to have it." And Kakashi starts crying, and he's like, "Wait, fuck, we were friends this whole time."
Did he have to like pull his eye out?
Rin does it for him. She's a medical ninjutsu
Okay.
specialist. She surgically removes his eye and puts it in Kakashi's head. And
While the guy's
Kakashi,
still alive?
yes, and Kakashi goes fucking insano mode on the guys that kidnapped them. He goes outside and is like, "I'm gonna kill everyone," and kills all of them using his newfound power. Rin is kidnapped again, and she is. This is during the Third Great Ninja War. There have been a few world wars in the world. This is the third one. During this one, the Leaf Village is at war with the Stone Village, and the Stone Village ninja kidnap her, and they put the 4-tailed beast inside of her. The goal being to send her back to the Leaf Village and let her accidentally run rampant and kill everybody. So they basically put a nuke inside of her, and we're like, "Go home!"
Joke's on them.
Kakashi has to make the decision to murder her. So he
Does that
Not on
kill
him.
the
No.
demon thing?
No.
It just sets it free.
Yes. But he would rather that than the village be destroyed, and she asks him to do it. She comes up to him, like grabs him in this ambush that's about to happen, and she's like, "Fucking kill me," and he's like, "I can't do that," and she's like, "Please do it." So Kakashi's whole childhood is he watches his best friend die, and then like 2 weeks later he has to murder the love of his life, and right after that or right before that, his father is murdered in combat. So he has nobody and nothing. So he joins the Anbu Black Ops when he is invited.
This is the guy who's pretending
becomes-
to be feeble.
This is the
dude
guy.
with the
This is the guy
mask.
with the mask who raises Naruto's. He's Naruto's teacher.
Got it.
So this is his youth where he goes
So we get his whole backstory.
kind of rogue.
So he sees a little bit.
What have
and
I
so much
jumped
of
into?
His friend in Naruto.
And he sees himself in Sasuke, which is why he wants to save Sasuke so bad, because he's like, I was that way. Ancie, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months, gamer. Appreciate that. You walked into a nightmare. Go to sleep. So his father died before. Okay. So his dad died, and his dad was like, people made fun of him for the way his dad was killed, like bad stuff. So Kakashi basically joins.
Your dad died in a bad way.
Fucking idiot. We'll make fun of you for anything. We're animation bullies. So Kakashi is like, I literally could lay waste to you with the tip of my finger. But Kakashi joins the CIA and then joins the underground CIA because he's like, I don't give a
The
shit.
NSA.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
He
the
Edward,
Illuminati.
but he eventually Edward Snowden's.
Even.
He leaves the NSA and is like, this is what's been going on down there. I don't know if you know this. And the third Hokage is like, what? And then he's like, well, we should probably just leave them. They're doing important work. And Kakashi's like, cool, I think I'm going to not be in the CIA anymore. During this time in the CIA, he has entrusted Itachi Uchiha, Sasuke's older brother, because Sasuke's older brother is even more prodigious than Kakashi. And they're like, hey, there's this 8-year-old who could kill everyone. We're recruiting him to be in the CIA, and you were like him, so you should take care of that. Oh, that's right. Kakashi's father died by suicide to save his friends, and everyone was like, that was the wrong call. You should have abandoned them and saved the village instead. Oh, that's right. That's right. He saves his friends instead of the village, forfeits the mission, and then everyone ridicules him for it, so he kills himself. That's what people make fun of Kakashi for. They're like, your dad was a fucking coward. So that's Kakashi's backstory. Now you have it.
And
Okay.
he hides all those secrets in his mask.
That's right. We are well
Wait,
over
we're
halfway.
still on this.
Yeah, but nothing relevant has come up. I could have done this, I guess, but
I gotta know about Swirly Face Dude.
you're about to meet him. You're about to meet this man. Is that who you're talking about?
No, I don't care about that
You're
guy.
him? You'll get to him
Swirl
soon.
Dude.
Swirly.
This is who we're about to meet.
I like
Okay.
this day to night guy.
Day to night?
Day to night.
Oh, day to night. Yeah,
Top left.
Zetsu is cool. Okay. This is Pain. This
Okay.
man's name is Pain.
Like the word pain?
The word Pain.
Okay.
In like his name in Japanese is something else, but it translates to pain.
Okay.
Did you watch this subs or dubs?
Subs.
Okay.
I watched the original series dubbed when I was a kid, but then I read the manga, and then as this came out, I watched it subbed.
Okay, got it.
And the sub is really good. The dub is really bad, in my opinion. Not really bad. It's not great.
I like the voice actor for Naruto in English.
It's a woman that does it.
Yeah.
Even into Shippuden, still the same woman, which is cool. Yeah, she does a good job. Okay, anyway, we go now to Jiraiya, who has been researching the Akatsuki for like 8 years now.
Okay.
And he finally understands, like, he's like, oh, they're amassing the tailed beasts. I know where they are. He finds out that the leader of the Akatsuki is hiding in the Hidden Rain Village,
Okay.
which is this really cool cyberpunk. Like, there's no TV screens or anything, but it's very cyberpunk-esque. Everything's like there's pipes going everywhere, tall skyscrapers that go to nothing. There's rain constantly. And we meet these three. You'll recognize him from 5 seconds ago when I just showed you his picture before.
He's the baddie.
So that's Yahiko, Conan, and Nagato. And I'm genuinely mad that I know all their names because they are side characters. But the first thing you'll notice is that he has the swirly eyes. He does not.
Oh, the first thing I noticed was he doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, sometimes Naruto animation budgets, especially in the flashbacks, which this is, kind of low.
You don't need a high budget
To draw a nose?
a nose.
It's hard when you're not in 3/4.
Okay,
He's in
alright.
3/4.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, I don't know about.
Anyway,
I got,
so,
I got questions. Nose questions.
Voldemort.
Famously, nose questions.
I've got questions. Nose questions. That's him sitting down at his plastic surgeon.
Oh my god, stupid.
It's like, all right, Tom, what can I do for you today?
I got questions.
I got questions. Nose questions.
You see these?
What can we do? I put on glasses, they come right down. What can we do? I'm a contacts man.
Oh my god.
Oh, if only she weren't a turf.
I know, surprising amount of Harry Potter content in this stream.
I know, weird. It's almost like we all grew up on it.
Well, here's the thing.
And she's abandoned us.
As long as we remind everyone she's a turf constantly.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine to
yeah,
talk
there you
about
go.
it.
And
We're not
I-
giving her money.
Yeah.
Spend that money here on this stream.
Okay, so, Jiraiya.
Which one's Jiraiya?
This is a good point. We're moving kind of fast. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's the pervy sage.
Oh, right.
He's a really powerful
Yeah.
ninja who sleeps with a lot of women.
And he was also like Naruto's first teacher, right?
He was Naruto's second teacher. After Kakashi, he took over.
Okay, because he was like, Naruto, I also think ladies are cool.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like, wait, Naruto, you can transform into naked women?
Yes, yes, I remember this now.
But Jiraiya is also one of the most powerful people alive. And is a genuinely good person.
Shapeshift.
There is a transformation jutsu anyone can do to change into any other person temporarily. It's not very hard. In fact, it is a requirement to graduate from kindergarten, basically. But Naruto is the only person who uses it for depraved reasons.
Got it.
And Jiraiya is like, wait, I never thought of this. Somehow.
It's kind of like the first thing you would think of, I gotta be really honest.
I'm gonna agree. In fact, I love that we're doing Shippuden because the so-called sexy jutsu will become relevant in the final episode of the show.
Oh my god.
In a way that is genuinely fun payoff.
Alright.
So,
Sexy jutsu.
that's what Naruto calls it.
I know.
We are flashing back.
But why do I know that?
We are flashing back to Jiraiya's young adulthood. He's in his 20s. It is, again, in the midst of the Third Ninja World War, the one we were just talking about where Kakashi killed his best friend, whatever, or his love interest. In Japanese, it's called harem no jutsu.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, in the Third Ninja World War, Jiraiya and his team, which was Tsunade, the now president, and Orochimaru, Science Boy, that Sasuke consumed.
Science boy.
The three of them were a team. They were...
Creepy old snake dude.
Yes.
Yes.
The three of them were raised together and were sibling ninja, pardon me. They were had
These
the
three.
same teacher. These three also, but I'm talking about her, him, and him.
Snake, dad, mom.
President.
Got it. Go
She's
boss.
she's Sakura's current teacher. That's Naruto's current teacher. This is Sasuke's current teacher, now dead.
Great.
So
Love a he spin, honestly.
we do love it as a first time chat as
That's
well.
so
He spin is
baller.
powerful.
Let's he spin the entire chat wall. I just want to see.
He spins.
Who's he spin?
I want to
It's-
see
it's
my
this guy.
sweet little Froggo doing.
Oh,
This is
I
one of my
love
emails.
that. Hi, Dr. Turtle Feet.
Dr. Turkle feet.
Oh.
Wait, have I showed you this?
the tinking top.
That was loud.
I love that.
No.
I need one of those.
I have a shirt version if you want it.
Sure, I'll take it to London with me.
Great. You can buy it! Exclamation merch. Okay, so in the Third Ninja World War, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru, the three we just talked about, they are the Leaf Village's hidden weapon. They are our three these are our motherfuckers that go get shit done. And they're in their 20s. They're the ninja of the era. Thank you for the he spins, by the way.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
There is a climactic battle with this guy who I hate that I know his name because he appears 2 times in the whole series. His name is Hanzo the Salamander.
Well, how could you forget that name?
True! So Hanzo the Salamander is from the Rain Village as well, and he's kind of famous for just he's taking advantage of the war to go just be a terrorist, basically.
I don't know
And
anyone like that.
no, America. So Jiraiya and Orochimaru and Tsunade have a climactic battle with him where they kill him. After they kill him, they discover 3 orphans in a nearby shack, whose parents were killed by Hanzo. And Tsunade and Orochimaru are like, damn, that's sad. Children of war. It is what it is. We gotta move on. We got more missions. Jiraiya, who is pervy and weird, but has a soft spot, is like, we should raise these kids. And they're like, no. So they leave, and Jiraiya's like, I'm gonna stay here for a couple months. And so he raises these 3 children, basically by himself. And he also teaches them how to do jutsu.
Okay.
And they're all really talented. And suddenly, this one on the left develops a new eye once he starts unlocking jutsu. And Jiraiya is like, holy fucking shit. Because
HFS.
what he has developed is this on the right.
Okay.
It's called the Rinnegan. Okay? And this is probably the most relevant new thing in the series.
Okay.
It is storied to only have appeared once before in the eyes of the most powerful, some believe not to be real, but most people agree was a real guy, the god of ninjutsu, basically. This guy called the Sage of Six Paths.
So not the woodbender.
No. That's a real person who was alive 40 years ago. This is a guy who created jutsu 200, 300 years ago.
Got it.
And he is real, and these were his eyes.
Hashtag he is real.
He's real. Hashtag believers. So the Sage of Six Paths is also the guy that created the tailed beast. And we'll get into later that he created them to be his friends.
Cute.
And they were really sweet. And there's this one still that is really cute of all of them as babies. That is just genuine fan service, and it's adorable. But anyway, so he had these eyes, the Rinnegan, and they afforded him unbelievable power. We won't get into really what they do because they seem to do different stuff for different users who have them. But the bottom line is, if you have them, you are God.
Got it.
And what does the Shinnegan do again?
The Sharingan?
Yeah, Sharingan.
Its big thing is
power.
you have more chakra, you have more power, you can read people's hand signs as they do them, so you know what's about to happen. Things kind of happen in slow motion if you want them to, so you can dodge quickly.
Okay.
And when you level it up to the Mangekyo, which is when you kill your best friend or have a life-altering moment,
Yeah, I remember that.
that affords you even more power, and we will go even one stage higher than that later.
Okay. What do you got to do for that? Oedipus yourself?
You'll see. It's in the next arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oedipus yourself. Philosophers hate him.
You learned this one weird trick.
Oh my god. Okay, so Jiraiya raises these 3 guys, notices that Nagato has developed the eyes he thought were not real.
Okay.
And he's like, this is the shit. This is the thing. So now he's like, oh, I really got to be careful raising these people to be good people. And eventually he does a little test for them. He's like, you guys have graduated. I have to go back to my village. I love you guys. Take care. And leaves. What happens after that is Yahiko, who is the sort of headstrong, charismatic leader of the group. Nagato is very reserved but powerful. Conan is like a bad bitch. Yahiko is like, I'm going to start this thing called Akatsuki. And the goal of Akatsuki is to help the disenfranchised. We are going to kill people who don't have the best interests of the public in mind. So they start in the Hidden Rain Village, their home, and they kill corrupt politicians. They kill...
It's giving Persona.
Yes.
So they're vigilantes.
They're vigilantes for good. You'll notice the Akatsuki is the group of villains that have been tracking our heroes for a couple seasons, but this is 15 years ago.
Okay.
They are started under good pretenses. Great. We come out of the flashback. Jiraiya has found the Akatsuki headquarters in... Can't Oedipus me if I Oedipus myself first.
It's so funny.
Hamster Bob, only slappers so far. I'm getting some stuff wrong, whatever, doesn't matter.
Wow, I'm being lied to?
No, not lied to, small details. So, we...
Are you a disingenuous person like Lucy LaDuca?
I don't know this callback.
Yeah.
Drag Race.
Go
Don't worry about
watch the latest episode. We
We could do a drag race season like this. That could be
That'd
fun.
be pretty fun.
Oh, I'd be down. I'll tell you all about season 3.
I know season 4, but that's it.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
thinking
you
of
mean
season
4.
4.
I'm thinking of Sharon Needles' season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Season 4? Yeah.
Etched into my memory.
Cancelled.
Really?
She
Oh,
is.
yes.
That's too bad.
Severely.
Okay, so anyway, on to greener pastures. We flash forward to present day. Jiraiya has been on a solo mission to find the headquarters. He finds them, and he's like, all right, I'm going to find it and report back, and we're going to bring a group of people, and we're going to take care of this. He shows up at the headquarters, and Konan appears, and she's wearing an Akatsuki robe, and he's like, you're the person I taught like 12 years ago. You're bad now? That sucks. But he starts fighting her because he knows that this is fucked up. But he like sort of captures her and is like, I need to ask you some questions because I'm going to interrogate you.
Yeah. One, where is super powerful guy?
Yeah. Where is the guy who I know can become God? Because this has just turned from bad to potentially really bad. Because what has just come to Jiraiya's mind is, oh no, the guy that I taught who can level a planet is in charge of the group I'm trying to find. Probably. Konan reveals that her ability is to turn into paper, which is really cool. She can separate herself into thousands of pieces of paper. So she like turns into paper and like flutters away. And who appears?
Hey.
But Yahiko. But he has Nagato's eyes. Nagato's the one that developed the eyes, but
Yeah.
this is definitely Yahiko.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Jiraiya...
he's tan and has orange hair, and he's
oh
not pale
no,
and
and
sad.
he scratched out his village.
Yeah, so that's the thing you do. Oh, whoops. That's the thing you do when you join the Akatsuki. You permanently are like, I'm no longer a part of this organization. And that dates back to when they were vigilantes for good. It's been the trend since then. Jiraiya sees Yahiko and is like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why do you have Nagato's eyes? Where is Nagato? What is going on? And Yahiko says, that's not my name anymore. My name is Pain. And Jiraiya's like, cool, I think I have to kill you. And so he starts fighting Pain, and it's going okay.
Oh yeah, there's Rose Lady.
Yeah, she's also there.
Sorry, my ability to hold
No,
these
you're
names
fine.
in my head.
You're
is-
fine. Not
Oh,
important.
I'm
Not
gonna guess
important.
Zombie Boy is who the other guy grows up to be.
No, not related.
We'll get there in a second.
Okay.
So Pain is like, I'm Pain. And Jiraiya starts fighting him, but then a second Pain appears, and it's not like a shadow clone, like a slightly different body, also with the Rinnegan, shows up. And Jiraiya's like, 2 people developed the Rinnegan in the same place? Like, this cannot be possible. So now Jiraiya's fighting 2 of them. Then a third motherfucker shows up. Then a 4th motherfucker shows up. And Jiraiya's like, okay, I think I'm gonna die. I can't fight all 4 of them at once. He also realizes that these black rods are stuck into all of them as piercings, and they connect them visually. So they all see each other's blind spots. So Jiraiya's like, fuck, I can't get an attack in because they all see me when I'm trying to hide or whatever. So Jiraiya reveals a new thing that is going to become really important called Sage Mode, which is something he's capable of doing.
In Seijo mode.
In Seijo Mode. He summons 2 frogs, 2 little tiny frogs. We'll call them Grandma and Grandpa for, I don't remember their actual names, but they call each other Ma and Pa. They're very cute. They bicker like an old married couple. They're tiny, and they're like 300 years old.
We love the frogs.
He
spins.
spins. We stand these 2 frogs.
Okay.
We really stand them. This is also my favorite fight in the series. Bar none, this is my favorite fight. He summons the 2 of them, and combined, they do something called Sage Mode, which is where Jiraiya is able to basically level up his chakra usage 100 times by taking in what's called nature energy, which is basically he's becoming one with the natural world, man. And he does this by tapping into frog nature energy. And the 3 of them do this in unison. And the 3 of them are now fighting Pain together. And it looks like he might be able to do it.
How many episodes is this fight?
4, maybe?
Okay.
4 or 5. There are several flashbacks during this fight that we're not going over. Also, every individual member of Pain, they all start calling each other Pain. They're all Pain. And each individual one has some specialty. So there's a summoner, there's a general practitioner, there's like a guy that specializes in absorbing jutsu. Jiraiya is able to kill like 3 of them.
Okay.
And then ultimately Jiraiya is killed in this battle. And this is also a tough death. This one's tough. And Jiraiya learns something about them in the final moments and uses his literal dying breath to etch code. Like, he uses chakra to burn Morse code, basically, into the back of Grandpa's back, and then summons him away and is murdered.
Okay.
What Jiraiya realizes is that each member of Pain is a ninja he has fought before and killed. He sees these 6 people and he's like, I know where I've seen your face before. You're all people I've killed. Except for Yahiko. And he's like, oh, all these people are dead. They are corpses that have been given some sort of special chakra by Nagato, who is alive, the guy that actually has these eyes. This special chakra brings these corpses alive like puppets, gives them the eyes and some fraction of his power, and he controls them from afar. So these are 6 basically unkillable puppets that all have the power of a god, 1/6 of the power of a god, and he calls himself the 6 Paths of Pain.
Okay, so 2 questions.
Yeah.
1, you say that he killed. That
Jiraiya killed these 5 ninja,
Right,
and
so-
for some reason Nagato found these 5 bodies.
okay.
It's not really ever explained why he chooses these 5
Got it.
men.
I just didn't know if if Naruto showed up, there would only be the one person that Naruto killed.
No. It's not specific.
Okay.
Nagato chose these 6 bodies.
Got it.
This one because it was his best friend.
Yeah.
The other 5 because they were relevant to Jiraiya, his teacher. And
Okay,
the only
so
person he's ever connected
That
with.
was my second question is orange hair dude dead?
He's dead.
Okay.
In fact, one of the opening lines in the battle, Jiraiya says, Yahiko, is that you? And the voice responds, Yahiko was killed many years ago. And Jiraiya's like, no, that's him. Great. Jiraiya is dead, and he has revealed in the code he's put on the back of the frog, who shows up to Tsunade and is like, hey, check this shit out. Tsunade's like,
I got a tattoo.
Tsunade's like, oh no, they're coming here.
Yeah.
And that's another arc done.
Great.
We are 3/4 of the way done.
Should we proc ads? I gotta open a new bottle of wine.
Should we open a new bottle of wine?
How much time do we have left?
40 minutes?
Yes.
We need another bottle.
Okay. We're going to play some ads,
Even if
gamers.
we have half of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play some ads. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, we can snooze actually and push off another 10 minutes because this pre-rolls aren't for another 10.
Okay. Okay.
We go to another Itachi arc here, or Sasuke arc, pardon me. Sasuke has found where Itachi is. And, ooh, this arc is so good. Ooh, mamma mia, this arc is so good. Itachi is waiting for Sasuke. He has heard through the grapevine that Sasuke has assembled a team and is searching him out, and Itachi's like, I'm going to save you the trouble. Here's where I am. And Kisame, his partner, there's Kisame. There's Itachi. Kisame, the shark guy, is like posted up, and Sasuke and his team arrive, and Kisame is like, I'll tell you where Itachi is right now, but the agreement is only Sasuke can go. And Sasuke's like, done. And everyone else in the group is like, whoa, and he's like, I don't give a fuck about you guys. So he's like, done, easy. Kisame takes him there, and then Kisame just basically hangs out with Sasuke's group. There's some backstory here about Suigetsu and he know each other, but it's not important.
Okay.
Sasuke shows
But
up.
they just straight up chill. They don't fight.
They fight for fun for like 5 minutes because Suigetsu and Kisame have a history,
Yeah.
but it's like genuinely just to like see if they're strong. It's not like to kill each other.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter.
But he bad dude though.
Yeah, but so are they.
Okay.
Like they're also
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, that's right, because they're from the old weird snake.
Yeah,
dude.
the dungeon.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
they're unaffiliated.
Yes.
They're just they're bending to Sasuke's whim because he saved their lives.
Got it.
Sasuke finds Itachi, and Itachi is in an ancient. There are several ancient Uchiha, which is their clan, their like family, ancient Uchiha ritual sites, like scattered throughout the Land of Fire, which is the country they live in. There are these, and honestly, there is some cool world building that takes place only for this clan. About like there are ancient burial sites with things that can only be read by people with the Sharingan.
I've loved every minute of you playing games and talking about things. Thanks for your hard work and streams.
Vex, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months, game. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. There's a lot of cool stuff that are like ancient Uchiha sites, and Itachi's posted up at one of them, and he's sitting in a chair all badass like, and his arm is like out of his cloak, and he's like, "What's up, motherfucker?" And Sasuke shows up and is like, "I'm gonna kill you." What ensues is a 3-episode long climactic battle between the two brothers.
Okay.
The first thing that is revealed, though, is Itachi explains some Uchiha lore. And this is the first glimpse into why is Itachi being so nice to Sasuke and trying to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And what we are finding out is Itachi's kind of grooming Sasuke to be a hero. And this is sort of the final test. And Itachi wants to impart some Uchiha wisdom because Itachi is like bar none the motherfucker. If Itachi weren't sort of playing all sides, he would kill everyone. Like, this motherfucker is widely accepted amongst the Naruto fandom to, like, he could have been the strongest person. Mm-hmm. But Itachi is like, first of all, I'm going blind. And Sasuke is like, what? And he goes, yeah. You've developed the Mangekyo, right? Because when he killed the Uchiha family, and Itachi had just developed the Mangekyo, which is the one where you have to kill your friend or watch your friend die to develop it. He said, when you have eyes like mine, come find me. So Sasuke now has it, and Itachi is like, I'm going blind. Fun fact about the Mangekyo, if you use it too much, you lose your eyesight. And Sasuke is like, oh, that's bad. And Itachi's like, yeah.
No one told me that.
And Sasuke goes, but good news, there's a way to fix it. You have to take somebody in your direct nuclear family's eyes who's also developed the Mangekyo and replace your eyes with them. Take out your own eyeballs, take your next of kin's eyes, put them in, and you get what's called the Eternal Mangekyo, which is even more powerful and you can't go blind. So Itachi's like, I've lured you here because I need new eyes. And I waited for you to get the new eyes so that I could do this. And Sasuke's like, oh,
cool.
I have to kill you. What ensues is a really cool battle where they spend the first third of the battle in what's called genjutsu, which is like imaginary. They are playing mind tricks on each other and they don't even move. This battle is narrated by this man. He's posted up watching because he has a vested interest in who wins. We'll learn a lot more about him later. But he's just watching. He has two personalities, the light side and the dark side. They're both evil. But they are having a conversation while this battle is going on, and they serve as our surrogate sort of... You know how in the first season of Pokemon, Brock explains everything that's happening in Pokemon battles?
Sure.
Okay, well, he does that. Black Zetsu explains to White Zetsu what is going on in the battle for us, which is cool. It's an epic battle. There's a lot of amazing moments. Itachi reveals what the Mangekyo is really capable of. Again, he's kind of teaching Sasuke.
Yeah.
The Mangekyo Sharingan is capable of Susanoo, which is the coolest motherfucking jutsu. If you have the Mangekyo and you master it, you can summon this massive fucking samurai with angel wings and a weapon specific to you.
Digimon.
Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Sasuke, in order to try to combat this, summons all the Orochimaru snake power out of his body, but Orochimaru is like, psych, bitch! I was alive inside you the whole time! And takes over his body and is like, finally, the Sharingan I've been waiting for. Itachi, it's time! I can consume you! I've been waiting for this moment the whole time. And as he tries to do it, Itachi's like, bitch, I knew. And I knew you knew I knew. And I'm here to do the inverse. So Itachi was also spending this battle trying to bait Orochimaru out of Sasuke. Because this whole battle is Itachi saving Sasuke. With the pretense of, if I do accidentally kill Sasuke, I'll just be the good guy. And I'll take the eyes and solve everything.
Yeah.
But I think Sasuke can do it. So Itachi uses he has some sealing blade, and he takes Orochimaru out of Sasuke and seals him away for infinity. Effectively killing him, but a fate worse than death. And this actually is helpful to Sasuke, but Sasuke sees it as a net negative in the moment. But Itachi saves Sasuke's life, basically.
Okay.
Ultimately, Sasuke wins because Itachi goes fully blind during the fight and can't see anything. So Sasuke kills him and takes his eyes. And now Sasuke has the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So this is Sasuke's Mangekyo. That's Itachi's. That's Kakashi's. They all look different depending on who you are. And this is the Eternal that Sasuke now has.
Who's Madara?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Great. That's one more arc done. We've only got 3 left. Okay.
Ad starts in 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, let's go ahead and play an ad, and we'll do the wine now.
Time. Yeah.
All right, gamers.
We'll do the wine now.
We'll do the wine now. Me at the vineyard. Honestly, on that tour, after 2 hours, I was like, no, we'll do the wine
We'll
now.
do the wine. Can we be done?
Can we please? I can only be told about so many barrels. Jesus, that tour and also that day. Woof.
Every part of it.
Anyway.
Is there Wi-Fi in here? Can I get the Wi-Fi to this
We'll
one?
be right back. Chat room, I'm gonna give you a cat. Everybody get your. Oh, there she is. Here she is. Here she is. Harmony, do you want to say something?
Please speak into the microphone clearly.
Let's get. Hang on.
Oh, she's sniffing that.
Here's a baby girl. Here's a baby girl. Harmony, what do you have to say?
So stop touching her. See if she complains. What you got? You're just purring? Okay.
Chat room, how are we feeling so far? We're almost there. We're very close. I know I've compressed literally like 400 episodes into 1 hour, but, you know, it doesn't feel important for them to know the name of every sealing jutsu, even though I could provide that information. I don't think it's valuable. It's not all by memory. I have the arc list up on the left, so like that is helping me. But yes, I have a weirdly encyclopedic knowledge of this show because it was very fundamental to my childhood and upbringing, and when it ended, I cried a lot. So you feel like there's so much left? You feel that way because the Great Ninja War takes up 200 episodes, but we are going to jump that shit. We're going to compress it into like 5 seconds. It's not worth talking about every Edo Tensei fight. That's not important. The war is way too long. There's good stuff in there, but like it's not important to go over every single thing. It's just not.
I'm allergic to you, but I like
Are you really?
Oh, yeah, I'm dying.
Are you serious?
This is great.
I didn't know
so
you were allergic
cute.
to cats.
It's just like my nose clogs up and, you know, my eyes get itchy. Oh, but you're so cute. It's worth it. Yes. Oh.
I think mom is allergic to cats. Is that correct?
I'm also allergic to cats.
I'm not.
That's great.
One of the only good things that happened out of our genetic pool
Wanna come
to
over
me.
here? Yeah, the only good thing.
All right, bud.
Over here.
You want to jump?
So smart.
You can sit down if you want, Harmony.
Or go into the bed. Whenever you want.
If you extend your knuckle like this,
Oh, that's cute.
because she wants her teeth scratched. She wants her 2 canines scratched
Oh.
really badly. It's very strange. So if you stick out like some kind of surface, she'll just rub her teeth on it.
That's cute.
You do not like cats. I love cats. I really, really love cats a
I
lot.
like all animals.
Yeah.
Except chickens. Well, chickens are fine.
You don't like chickens?
They're just so dumb. They like see a hawk and they're like, let me be friends with you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Is the wine corked?
Oh,
You didn't even mention adult 1010. Watch it, Stuck. Easy, buddy. Easy, bud. Does
What's
she like
that?
getting her? It's a It's a female character.
Ah.
This wine is
Bad?
not as good.
You know, that's okay. Start with the good stuff, end with the bad stuff.
I think I'll stick with what I've got for now.
Yeah.
Those are the rules.
All right, I'm gonna take Harmby out.
Squeezy Harmony. Squeezy
Ooh.
Chungy.
Doesn't smell great.
That's a
No.
good baby girl.
No.
Okay.
Okay, gamers. So when this frog shows up to the Leaf Village and is like, imminent death is coming, but we have a little bit of time. Tsunade is like, okay, what do we do? And they tell Naruto, and Naruto has his first cry in a while.
Oh, good.
He cries about the death of his master,
Yeah.
the death of a man who they spent 3 years, just the two of them, just hanging out. Then the frog, Grandpa, is like, I can train you now. And we need you to be way stronger than
So now
Jiraiya
the
taught you.
frog is training people?
The frog taught Jiraiya how to do Sage Mode, the like frog nature energy thing. And he's like, you need to know how to do this. So he's like, okay. So Naruto travels to a place called Mount Miyoboku, which is where the ancient frog sages live. This is a place not accessible by people usually. You have to like have a frog who's like, let's go. And real Princess and the Frog moment. The frog Grandpa starts teaching Naruto how to do Sage Mode. We won't get into why, but it's kind of hard for Naruto to do it because the Nine-Tailed Fox doesn't want this frog energy inside. So it's very hard for Naruto to do it, but ultimately he masters it and far surpasses Jiraiya.
Okay.
The frog Grandpa even says in one moment in a later episode, I think Naruto is the strongest person right now. He's like, he's surpassed Jiraiya and he's surpassed the fourth Hokage, who was our other student. Things are starting to add up about this fourth Hokage guy. He gets mentioned a lot. He seems really relevant. Crazy. We'll get there.
He's a frog.
Is he Obi? Or what?
No.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He was Obito's teacher. He was Kakashi and Obito's teacher. But we go now to Pain invades the Leaf Village. This is
I like the Futurama joke.
Hypnosage.
I like that. Gotta point it out when I like it.
So we'll save this Hokage for a future puzzle. Pain invades the Leaf Village. And they fucking destroy it. They kill everyone. Like, they are killing citizens. And the only thing they're doing is each individual of the six, remember, they're all linked. They're actually one person. Right. They grab people and just go, do you know where Naruto is? And then when they say no or yes, they're like, cool. And then they kill him. But nobody rats Naruto out. Not a single person. They all literally would rather die. And this is the start of the trend of, you'll remember in the original series, Naruto was forsaken by the villagers. Nobody liked him. But now they're like, no, he's one of ours. They're like, we would rather fucking die than give him up. And they all know the Akatsuki is searching for him and the other tailed beast people. And they're like, no, Naruto is a good man. Like, we will not do this. Meanwhile, even if they knew where he was, they couldn't get there.
Oh, that's right, because all of the stealth creepy people want to take the foxes.
Yeah, they want all the demons. They want all the demons. They want to put all the WMDs into the creepy statue to do something. We don't know what.
Got it.
Bring the creepy statue to life to do a fight. Come on.
It's to create a big nuke, basically.
We done know these things.
But that might be subverted. Probably something totally fine. So all these people are died. In fact, Kakashi is killed. And that one's pretty sad. Kakashi, who's been our sensei for 700 episodes of the original series in this, is killed.
This is the guy with like the slanty face.
He's slanty.
You know what I mean? He's like cut off.
It's a like mask.
A mask. That's what I'm talking about.
God, fucking liberals. A mask.
Freedom muscles.
So he's killed, and ultimately, Pain is like, cool, fucking nobody knows where this guy is. And what's revealed is that, let's go back to this.
I wanna be clear. We look comfortable on this couch.
Oh my god.
Do you want another a pillow?
Fine.
No, just kidding. But I do want to.
We are comfortable.
Yeah.
It will. This is when I move out of this apartment. This is going, and the new couch is replacing.
I love that. That's great.
And it's a nice couch.
Where
It's
are
that
you
one from
moving to?
Lisa's.
Give us the address.
Oh.
I'm moving to, what's the White House? 7,000 Pennsylvania? What is it?
422 Washington Avenue.
No, it's on Pennsylvania. What is it?
It is. It's 1600.
Nah, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, that's right.
It's doing a Lauren Lapkus and Thomas Middleditch thing.
Oh.
I know.
We should raid him once, just for fun.
No.
This one, the main Pain, we'll call him. His ability, because remember, 1/6 of the power goes to each one. His ability is something called Universal Pull. It is an ability given to the user that has the Rinnegan. He is able to momentarily become a center of gravity or become a repulsing part of gravity. So much so that he amasses a bunch of power and destroys the Leaf Village in its entirety in one go. He nukes it.
So we still don't know what happened to his friend who originally had the eyes.
No. He is controlling the puppets from a distance. The friend who had the eyes created these puppets and is imbuing them with power and is controlling them from a distance.
Like him.
One of them looks like him.
Because the other ones.
Oh, so he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
And his friend brought him back to life.
Sort of. Like as a puppet of himself.
Got it.
So it's hard to follow even when it's all explained. But the Leaf Village is obliterated, literally nuked off the face of the earth. And there is this really touching moment where Sakura has been saving people left and right. Because she is a fighter, but first and foremost, one of now the most skilled medical jutsu users. So she's been doing de facto, like, you know, Red Cross, Sarah Barton. She's going around saving everyone's life as much as she can. And she just gets to this point where she's like, this big explosion happens, and Tsunade, through means I won't explain, she can summon a massive slug that saves people's lives. Doesn't matter. She saves everyone that's still alive in the Leaf Village, which is like half. And they all come out of the slug and they look around. Their village has been nuked. And Sakura just is crying and she screams, "Where the fuck is Naruto?" And in this moment, boom, Naruto is summoned into the center of the crater. And we have not seen him use Sage Mode yet because we haven't seen him master it. He shows up and I'm getting chills. He shows up and motherfucker looks like this now. He's wearing this cool-ass cloak. Where did he get it? I don't know.
The frogs made it.
They did. He has these eyes now. He's mastered Sage Mode. And he has this, like, scroll, and we don't know what it's for. The reason this imagery and this glow-up is so cool, and is not cool probably to most people who've seen the anime, is in the first installment of the original manga, he is drawn with a big scroll like this, and at different times Jiraiya is drawn to look like this, and now suddenly he is drawn to look like this. I saw this still in the manga, because I read the manga before the anime came out, and I wept. I was like, this shit is so cool. And he shows up, and summoned alongside him are 3 massive toads. He has summoned 3 massive toads with different cool weapons, because they know shit's about to go down. And they're summoned, and Naruto goes, "Where are we?" And Grandpa's like, "Yeah, we told you to summon us to the Leaf Village." And the grandma's like, "This is the Leaf Village." And they look around, they're like, "Oh no."
Maybe we shouldn't have had that final feast.
Yeah, God, we should have been here a little sooner. But now we do have a battlefield, so like maybe it's fine. Tsunade jumps in front of them. She's just used all her power to save everyone's life. But she jumps in front of them and she goes, "It is the Hokage's duty to protect people." She's like stumbling.
Yeah.
And Sluggo mode has been activated. She has her own Sage Mode she's just used to save everyone's life. Okay. It's called the Mitotic Restoration Jutsu. Okay. But that's not important right now. One of the 6 pains is about to kill her, and Naruto literally like teleports and kills it in one punch. And Tsunade like falls, and he then catches her, and he goes, "Granny, it's time for tea time." That's literally his line. He goes, "Granny, you should rest up and have some tea." And he escorts her away, and then he's like, "Cool, let's destroy the biggest bad." And what ensues is like an 8-episode crazy fucking fight where Naruto uses Sage Mode.
Was about to make that joke a second ago.
One Punch Man crossover. Yeah. Low-hanging fruit, if we're being honest.
Wait, sorry, we know anime and we make joke.
Is this 8 of 10? Where are we? 7 of 10? We just got an arc.
Arcs, we are at 8 of 10.
Amazing.
So, Naruto is able to destroy the 5, but what starts happening as the different puppets are destroyed, the power starts to centralize on the remaining ones. So now we're left with just the guy. Mm-hmm. We're left with Pain.
Just OG Pain.
The one that has this guy in the middle's body. Now it's just him versus Naruto for like 3 episodes. And this fight gets... The two of them... This fight gets a lot of... people have a lot of issues with this fight because of the way it's animated, because it's hand-drawn. And as a result, and because it's a TV show and they're on a deadline, it is animated a little haphazardly, but the fight is supposed to feel really fast because this is like two gods fighting each other. So there are moments where they are moving faster than you can comprehend. And the way they animate that, yeah, it looks a little silly in still frame. I personally think if you watch it, it is fucking awesome. And the fact that these moments are actually genuinely hand-drawn is really cool. In a highly produced, quick turnaround show, the fact that it's hand-drawn, I think is really cool. And people hate this fucking fight. I think it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
And what happens is Naruto is able to defeat all of them but him, and then he starts struggling. Because once the power is centralized, he's really powerful.
Right. 6 of 6.
What I did not explain probably very well is that there's this girl named Hinata who has loved Naruto since they were kids. Even before nobody accepted him, she was in love with him. And they're friends. And Naruto has never really given her the light of day, but she comes down to try to save his life when he's in a pinch, and she gets almost killed. And this is a moment where Naruto's like, oh fuck, I'm in love with her, and also, oh, I'm pissed.
Uh-oh, tail's coming out.
And also sometimes, as always, go.
The five tails come out, more than we've ever seen before. And Hinata does die. That's right, she's dead.
Okay.
Pain kills her. 5 tails come out immediately. This is like, we are nearing...
Wait, he has 9.
He has 9, but 5 is like, we're nearing uncontrollable. And Yamato, the wood guy, who can subdue him, is on a mission out of the village. He's gone. But he has a little thing on his palm that he has linked to Naruto that just shows the number of current tails, and it hurts him to like an alarm clock or something. And he's on this super secret mission with other ninja, and it cuts to him briefly, and he looks down at his palm, and it says 6, and he goes, I gotta go. And everyone's like, what the fuck? You can't leave. And he's like, we have a problem. So he leaves,
America has a problem.
Joe, we did it. So Naruto hits 6. And at this point, like, the fight is really fucking cool, in my opinion. Like, weird, like, really macabre drawings start coming out in some of these animation cells. Like, skeletons start coming out of Naruto. It's really fucking interesting. And there comes a point where he starts growing in size to be more like the size of the nine-tailed beast as he hits the 6th tail. And Pain decides to use a jutsu called Planetary Devastation, where he can create a singularity that starts to consume all matter into, like, a planet. The lore in the ninja world is that this is how the moon was made by the original Sage of Six Paths.
Cute.
There is some cool fucking lore here. And as he is consumed, he hits the 7th tail, and it cuts to Yamato. And yeah, it's in Japanese, it's Shibaku Tensei. Okay. Yamato looks down at 7 and is like, oh, I'm too late. And then sees 8 and is like, oh, I'm really too late. And there's a necklace thing I'm not going to cover about Tsunade gave him a thing. It doesn't work. A seal breaks within Naruto. And for the first time ever, we meet one of Naruto's parents. Remember, he was orphaned at childhood. We've never met either of his parents. We go inside Naruto's soul for a moment. Supplanted inside of the seal that keeps the fox at bay, Naruto's mother, who is... His name is Naruto Uzumaki. Her name is Kushina Uzumaki. She's the Uzumaki side of the family. This is deep lore that's only in the manga, but the Uzumaki family... the Uzumaki clan specialized in sealing jutsu. When the seal was created, she infused a part of her soul into the seal, such that if it ever reached 7 or 8 tails, a fragment of her spirit would appear and calm him down.
That's cute. I like that.
And what we have is, and I almost just cried, a touching 10-minute thing where she's like, I'm your mom. And he's like, huh? And she's like, you need to chill.
I'm doing a fight against Planet God.
Yeah, and she's like, all right, Stuck's like, no. He meets... Oh, wait, this is Minato, not the mom? Oh, Kushina's later? Pardon me.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself. This is a good thing to... Okay, you're right. Everybody chill. Who shows up in this
Can we
seal?
get Adolf is wrong in the chat?
Adolf is wrong. I think you just said Adolf.
Well, you named yourself.
I've been drinking too much.
So Naruto's dad shows up.
Okay.
And we don't know that immediately. Who shows up is the 4th Hokage. And Naruto is in this like spirit realm and sees the fourth Hokage and is like the fourth president. Kakashi's teacher, Obito's teacher, just this guy that keeps showing up.
Eteric has too many badges. That's my opinion.
Atark, you have too many badges, apparently. The puzzle has arrived. So the fourth Hokage shows up and Naruto goes, I know you. Your face is on the Mount Rushmore in our village. You're the fourth Hokage. Why are you here? And the fourth Hokage is like, I'm your dad. And he's like, huh? Naruto starts to cry, and they have a really touching moment where Minato is his name. I think his last name is Light, maybe? Minato is like, I sealed the tailed fox in you because that night I tried to quell the tailed fox when it was taking over the village, and the only way I could do it, I died, and I sealed it inside of you. I'm sorry for the pain that it has caused you. But you can control it. You are stronger than I was.
Generational trauma.
I know, truly.
You are now...
Generational trauma.
Yes.
Generational trauma.
You are now stronger than I was when I was your age. You can control this. And they have this touching moment where they make up. Naruto punches him at one point, and Naruto's crying, and he's like, why the fuck did you leave me? And Minato's like, I died. It's unclear. The afterlife is real in this universe, and this is not just a fragment of his soul. This is maybe his genuine spirit. Okay. Like, this is his actual spirit from heaven has come to talk to him. He calms Naruto down, and then Yamato looks at his hand, and the number is going down again. He's like, woof! Cool, I don't have to do anything. And ultimately, Naruto beats pain and sticks one of the black piercings into his own body in a stroke of pure genius to find out where the main body is. And he goes, and in classic Naruto fashion, instead of beating Nagato up, the guy that actually has the Rinnegan, he's like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you doing this? And Nagato, who is emaciated and has consumed his life force to create these 6 bodies, and is literally like, you know that scene in King's Cross Station? You know that scene in
I was thinking about it just moments ago.
You know that Deathly Hallows Part 2, where there's like the Voldemort Horcrux corpse underneath the like train stop?
Oh, yeah.
That's what
The
Nagato basically looks like. And Nagato is like, we're sister students or brother students or whatever. We both were taught by Jiraiya. And Naruto's like, then you aren't following any of the tenets that Jiraiya touted. Like, being kind, taking care of people.
Oh,
Tenet. I'm looking for a weapons manufacturer.
It's good that comes into play so many times in the movie.
Yeah, exactly once. It really does just come into play one time. God, I love Christopher Nolan.
Movie.
That movie has some flaws. And he convinces Nagato to stand down and convinces him, this isn't how you were taught, this isn't how you were raised, and you're better than this. And there's this whole prophecy thing from the Toads that I'm not going to get into, but Nagato ultimately uses a jutsu that sacrifices his own life, but it's not like the one Chio used. This is different. This is a Rinnegan-specific power where you can rebirth people. You can bring anyone back from the dead, at least recently deceased people. And Nagato decides to use it to bring back the life of every single person he just killed in the Leaf Village. So every single person is resurrected, including Kakashi. Kakashi in this moment also has, he like goes to purgatory and meets his dad, who's the one that killed himself. And he and his dad have a heart-to-heart for like 10 minutes. And his dad is like, you should stop being hung up on me. Like, I don't matter. There are people in your life who are more important.
Also, maybe don't do, like, genocide.
Yeah.
For me?
Anyway, so blah, 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 blah. Yes, a big part of the prophecy is that Nagato realizes that Naruto is the student of the future. He's the one that's been prophesied to save the world. This is worth it. So Nagato gives up on the Akatsuki and gives up on the dream to get all the WMDs together and is like, you're the one.
So to be clear, so far they have one fox?
We have skipped over some filler and some little manga chapters where they show Akatsuki members accruing like 5 more.
Okay.
So they've got like 6 or 7 of them.
Okay.
It's just Naruto and one other guy that we're about to meet in a second who is a real fucking character.
Okay.
And Nagato revealed that his plan was basically, I'm going to destroy the world with the Geto statue. Like, I'm going to obliterate and kill everybody.
Why?
He's just angry at the world. But Naruto convinces
Question is
him.
confusing.
Naruto convinces him to be good. Conan is like, I was always just going along with whatever Nagato did, so now that he's changed his mind, I'm on your side. Like, I fully just wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. So, kind of unhealthy. But she was like, now that he's decided to be good, I will do my best to hide his body so that nobody can get these eyes. So, that's another arc done. 2 to go.
Who knew that eyes
Two.
were so important?
In the midst of this arc somewhere, Sasuke kills two. Sasuke kills, that's a joke for VSWED viewers. Sasuke kills Deidara, the clay explosives man. Doesn't really matter. Sasuke kills him for some reason. I don't really remember why.
Got it.
Remaining members of Akatsuki.
Shark dude.
Sharkman Kisame.
Swirly mama.
Swirly guy Toby, who was introduced to the Akatsuki as Deidara's new partner after Sasori was killed. And he plays dumb.
Okay.
He plays the fool. He plays a jester. He's like, oh, Deidara, I'm so useless. But he has a moment where he sees Naruto and he's like, what's up, fucker? And Naruto's like, no. You're the funny, nice one. And he's like, no. There's shit afoot. And you're going to...
Shit afoot.
And he's like...
That's what happens when you step in dog poop.
That's right.
It's his friend.
And he goes, you're going to die. And then, like, disappears.
And then we have Two-Face.
And Two-Face.
Yes.
So, we now go to Tsunade. All this shit happens, and Tsunade finally convinces the other 4 presidents, remember there's 5 countries, hey guys, we should put aside our differences. This terrorist organization just leveled my city. So they have the 5 Kage Summit, where they meet in a neutral location.
Uh-oh, putting them all in place.
Yep. And guess who's going to try to kill them? Sasuke. Because, and this is the biggest single reveal of the show, Sasuke, after he kills Itachi, his brother, and takes his eyes, passes out. He, like, completely passes out. Who takes him but these 2? Zetsu and Toby take him. And,
I'm sorry. Swirly man is named Toby?
Toby.
Toby Keith.
Yes, Toby
Bar and
Keith.
Grill.
Toby Keith of the Hard Rock Cafe.
I just think I would have given him a different name. That's all I'm saying.
So, Toby, anagram for Obito.
I'm sorry, I'm not getting it.
So,
Dumb.
the fan theories at the time, I gotta tell you, the fan theories on websites were like, I think it might be Obito. And I was like, yeah, guys, it's spelled, it's just the same letters. And he has the Sharingan. I think it's him. And only one of them. Pretty sure it's him. So, everyone was hypothesizing, Toby's this guy. Zetsu and Toby take Sasuke into the Akatsuki hidden hideout or whatever. Pain is now dead. And Toby's like, hey, by the way, I'm not Toby. I'm Madara Uchiha. Madara Uchiha is the arch nemesis and also co-founder of the Leaf Village. Arch nemesis of the first Hokage. He's the other most powerful person ever to live in the last recent 100 years. He's like, I'm Madara Uchiha. And Sasuke's like, Madara should be 100 right now. And he goes, it's complicated. And Toby says, you now have the Eternal Mangekyo. You're going to be blind for a couple days while you heal into your new eyes. But I'm going to tell you a story. I killed the Uchiha clan. And Sasuke's like, And Toby's like, here's what happened. The Uchiha clan was always sort of shunned by the Leaf Village as the other. And the first Hokage never wanted this, because what precipitated the starting of the Leaf Village was there was a great war between the Uchiha clan and the Senju clan, which is the clan that the first Hokage is from. These 2 clans fought for years, and eventually they made peace, and the leaders of the clans, the first Hokage and Madara Uchiha, were friends, and they made peace and started the Leaf Village on the pretense of peace for all, we should start a village, it's the first ever village. Great. The Uchiha clan is otherized by everybody except for the first Hokage. They still see them as a symbol of oppression. And the second Hokage, who's the first Hokage's younger brother, has the bright idea of, we should make them the police. That'll be a way to make them feel powerful and to make them feel liked. So they made them the police, and the Uchiha clan instantly was hated by everybody. So by the time of the third Hokage, the Uchiha clan decides, cool, we're going to do an uprising. And the second Hokage, who is racist, believes this is intrinsic to their blood. They are intrinsically evil and can only know hatred. The third Hokage is like, what do? I love these people, but they are going to try to overthrow me. And Itachi Uchiha says, I'll take one for the team. He's like, I believe in the Leaf Village's mission more than I believe in my own clan.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's my roommates.
Oh, cool.
I believe in the Leaf Village's
Did you think Harmony was just out there
I
fucking
literally
shit
was
up?
like, Harmony is pissed at us, and she wants in here.
So Itachi is like, I will kill the Uchiha clan to save the village. And I will make it look as though it is me being an insurrectionist member of the Uchiha clan so that the Leaf Village takes no blame. And the third Hokage is like, you do not have to do that. And he's like, it's done. So the third Hokage is like, okay. So some in the know people start referring to Itachi as like the Hokage in the shadows at the age of 14. So Itachi starts doing this, but
So he kills his own clan.
he kills his own clan to save the world, basically. Or to save his village that he believes in. He thinks...
Framed Sasuke?
No, he frames himself. He becomes a rogue ninja and the big evil so that no one else has to take the fall. And then he joins the Akatsuki to secretly eventually take it over from within.
Okay.
He's been playing a part this whole time. And the reason he tells Sasuke that he did this on purpose and he hates him is because he thinks Sasuke can become powerful by doing this. This is Itachi's one big mistake. He thinks it will make Sasuke a better ninja. It does, but it also makes him evil. Because again, Itachi was like 15 when this happened. He didn't know. But Itachi could never have done this alone. It's not possible. He knew Madara Uchiha, Toby, and Toby was like, I'll do it with you. On the pretense that I get to recruit you into my organization. I'm starting this thing called Akatsuki, but I'm making it think like it's this guy's idea. And we have an ulterior motive that will take place in like 10 years, but I'm recruiting you now. And Itachi's like, okay. So Itachi and Toby, who knows what's happening, the two of them kill every member of the Uchiha and then leave and join the Akatsuki under false pretenses. Toby is now revealing this to Sasuke. This is when we as the audience find out for the first time that Itachi is not a bad person. For 700 episodes, we have believed Itachi is evil, and now we find out he might be the best person.
Itachi, the brother.
The brother, yeah.
Sasuke.
He did this all to save his brother's life and the village. And Toby's like, isn't that fucked up? And Sasuke's like, yeah, that is fucked up. I just killed my brother. And he goes, doesn't that make you mad? And Sasuke's like, yeah, that does make me really mad. And Toby goes, shouldn't we kill everybody? Sasuke's like, yeah, we should kill everybody.
Uh-oh.
So Toby is now feeding him oil. Like, he's just like, cool. So now you're going to join the Akatsuki. So now the Akatsuki is almost no one that was originally in it. It's Toby, Sasuke and Sasuke's friends, and Zetsu. And Kisame's still there, but he's just like doing his own thing. And that's that. So now 5 Kage Summit. Sasuke's like, cool, I'm going to kill all the Hokage, or all the Kage, because they are the old world. They deserve death. We deserve a new world. Sasuke goes to the summit. He is almost successful in killing 1 or 2 of them. These are our Kage. I think I have it here. This is what they look like when they join the Akatsuki. This is Sasuke and Team Hawk. We'll get to him. These are the 5 Kage. Tsunade, who we know. Gaara, who we know. And 3 others who we won't worry about right now. Or at all.
Ever. I just gotta be honest, ever.
Yes, we're almost done. The 5 presidents, Sasuke tries to kill them all. It's really overzealous. He's good, but not that good. We re-meet Danzo because Tsunade is in a state of disrepair, and he becomes temporary Hokage, and he is bad, remember? He literally runs the Black Ops. And he becomes temporary Hokage, goes to the summit, and is like, yeah, we should do bad stuff. And Sasuke tries to kill the Kage, but then finds out that the reason Danzo has his eye covered and the reason his arm is covered,
What does he have?
for generations, like literally 30 years, he has been secretly murdering Uchiha and stealing their eyes. And so Sasuke's like, cool. I'm mad at the world, but I hate you way more because I have a renewed love of my clan now because of my brother. So Itachi and Danzo have a crazy fight where Danzo reveals this jutsu called Itsunagi. It's not important, but Itachi kills him. And meanwhile, Toby's watching from the shadows like, yes, this is going perfect. And Naruto and Sasuke have a reunion, and Sasuke tries to kill Sakura, and this is the first moment where Sakura's like, oh, does he not love me? Oh, he hates me. Uh-oh, stinky. And...
Yeah, you got a little stinky key?
You got a stinky key.
Stinky!
We gotta go back to this. So what happens next is Toby then, to sow discord, tells Kakashi and Naruto and Yamato, so Wood Guy, Naruto's proper sensei, and Naruto, he also tells them the truth. He tells them about Itachi. And he's like, isn't that fucked up? He's like, isn't that fucked up that happened? And Naruto's like, that is really fucked up. And then Kakashi's like, no, that can't be real. That can't be true. I knew those guys. They wouldn't do that. And then Toby's like, it's true. And like disappears. He's like, also I'm Madara Uchiha maybe, and leaves. So now everyone's like, Madara's alive? What is happening?
Madara has the eternal eye.
Yes, but
Oh, okay.
Madara... So now we transition into Madara's like, Naruto decides, no, we can save the world still. And Madara's like, cool. He shows up at the second 5 Kage summit. I think it's the second one, whatever. And he's like, I'm declaring war on everyone. And they're like, uh-oh. So now the 5 Kage have no chance but to band together, and the 4th Great Ninja War begins. This is the final arc of the show, and I say 1 arc, but it's really like 10 arcs that we're going to condense into 10 minutes.
Okay.
This is genuinely 200 episodes that takes place over 2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks of time is like 200 episodes. Because we have all these disparate battlefields going on. It's way too much. Also, the amount of power jumping that happens in 2 weeks. Naruto and Sasuke in these 2 weeks go from like, they are disputably the best ninja to literal gods in 2 weeks. And it's hard. The way they get away with this in the writing of the show is it took place over the course of like 4 years. But in reality, if you really condense it, it's like 10 days. And it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it doesn't matter. In this time, the following happens in quick succession. Naruto becomes friends with the Nine-Tailed Fox with the help of...
From within his body.
With the help of this man called Killer B, who speaks in poetry. He speaks in slam poetry and rap.
I just don't know about that.
Yeah. This is his tailed beast, the 8 Tails, who Naruto calls Squid Pops. He's really cool. He's really nice.
Okay.
And the two of them are a team. And Naruto is like, how is it that you're able to commune and be friends with your tailed beast? And he's like, I'll show you. So Naruto is able
First
to...
you gotta take all the lessons inside and use them for your new bride.
Basically. In this time, Kisame Shark Boy is killed by... Killer B, and Killer B takes the sword. Doesn't really matter, but it matters to me. Naruto looks like this now when he masters the Nine-Tailed Chakra. Now he also learns that the Nine-Tails Fox has an actual name. When the sage created them, he gave them names, and when you become friends with them, they tell you their name. Call me by your name. And the Nine-Tailed Fox's name...
Timothy Chalamet.
And recently canceled, Armie Hammer.
Not recent
Yeah, no,
anymore.
I guess that was like 3 years ago.
Time has flown.
The
Was
Nine-Tailed
he
Fox's...
before the pandemic?
I think so. The Nine-Tailed Fox's name is Kurama. And they're friends now, and they're tight, and he is crazy powerful now. He's a literal god. Like, he's unstoppable. Basically, the way that Toby, by himself, is able to fight every living ninja is he and Kabuto, who's the guy from before, doesn't matter, they raise an army of the dead, and the dead army they raise is all the most powerful ninja that have ever lived. And whether they're good or bad, they are forced to do their bidding. Mm-hmm. And it is a really neat device because ninja come back into contact with their fallen comrades, and while they are fighting each other, have resolving conversations about, like, why did you leave me? Why did this happen? And while they're killing each other, they're like, why did it because of this? They are dead.
Yeah.
Generational trauma.
And the way to get rid of them is you seal them away forever. Who else is reanimated but Itachi? And when he is reanimated, he, because he is a literal, like, the most powerful person, has planted within Naruto a failsafe if this specific thing ever happened.
And it's mommy.
And it is a bird that comes out of Naruto's mouth and has a Sharingan planted in it that has this guy called Shisui's eye in it. Not important. It is a jutsu that forces the user to save the Leaf Village. It convinces you that that's the most important thing. Itachi put it there to convince Sasuke that that was the most important thing.
Stuck is mad at not important. Time stuck. We have limited time.
So Itachi put it there to convince Sasuke that this was the most important thing because he had failed Sasuke. And he was like, this is my way to fix this. You know, I'll just put a spell on my brother to convince him to be good. But Itachi, it ends up being used on him and convinces him. It breaks the spell of the like possession. And he's like, cool, I'm alive again temporarily. I'm going to stop this.
Okay.
And he's the first wizard or ninja.
Doesn't matter. It's okay, bud.
Okay.
You go to sleep.
All
Go
right.
to sleep.
I'm here. No, I'm listening.
No, you're good. So Itachi is like, while I was under the spell, I saw the user of the jutsu that's bringing everyone back to life. I am going to, now that I'm free, go kill him.
Okay.
Sasuke also is like, no, I was going to kill all the 5 Kage and start my own new Leaf Village. This isn't according to my plan. And is also going to go kill the guy running the jutsu. Sasuke...
Toby.
Yes. No. Toby's friend is doing it. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Sasuke and Itachi meet en route. And Sasuke's like, huh? Sasuke's like, oh, you my brother? I killed you. And Itachi's like, I'm busy, can't talk. And Sasuke's like, no. I just found out you're good. And they have a catching up as they go. And they, as 2 brothers, now fight together and kill the guy. Not kill. They destroy the reanimation jutsu and free all the corpses. In the course of this, Toby, who is revealed to be Obito, Kakashi's old teammate, is working with the reanimated Madara. The actual Madara has been reanimated. He has been posing as Madara to scare people. The real Madara was reanimated. The 2 of them have been fighting together to get Naruto because it's the one they're missing. His tailed beast and the 8 tails are the 2 they still don't have. So the 4 of them have been fighting over the course of this whole war to just get those 2. And they managed to get small pieces, small enough that it'll work. And they create out of the Geto statue the 10-tailed beast. Madara also, when the reanimation jutsu is released, is like, I'm better than this, and is able to stop himself from being killed. So now he's alive again. Doesn't matter how, but Madara is the one that stays.
Okay.
We have literally, genuinely just skipped 200 episodes. And a lot of great fights therein. Naruto has a lot of personal growth.
Is Naruto's dad?
Nope. Madara is like the most powerful Uchiha ever to live and is genuinely full stop, no question evil. The first person who is...
Bender.
What was that?
No, he does the wood stuff?
No. This is... His nemesis is the wood guy.
Got it.
Who is also back. But Madara is like unquestionably evil, like unswayably. The first purely, genuinely evil person we have ever come across. Everybody else, like Naruto's like, I can fix them. This guy, no question. And his goal is not to destroy the world with the 10-tailed beast. His goal is to do something called the Eternal Tsukiyomi, where he is going to put everyone into an eternal sleep where all their dreams come true in their dreams forever, and then everyone's just asleep for all eternity. And he's like, that's better than life for everybody. This will be better. And everyone's like, I'd like to be alive. And so, yeah, it's the Matrix, exactly. It's a shared consciousness where everything goes right. But your chakra is being fed into a central being. It's literally the Matrix.
Okay.
In the course of this fight, Naruto is able to convince Obito to come back to the good side, and Madara's like, no. And takes the Rinnegan that Obito had stolen from Nagato's dead body. Madara is now the most powerful person in existence.
The Rinnegan is the concentric circle.
Yes, that gives you like all power.
Yeah.
We are now at the final 20 episodes of the show, basically. We have skipped everything. In this moment, and we have skipped, Sasuke has a really important character moment where he's really conflicted now because after they defeat the guy doing the reanimation, he has a heart-to-heart with Itachi, and Itachi explains why he killed the Uchiha. Now Sasuke doesn't just know, he knows. And Sasuke's like, I don't get it. And Itachi's like, the future is more important than the present. Our bloodline was important, but it's more important that people thrive and live and get to be happy.
I don't know. It's still
Yeah, there's a lot of weird nuance. There's more stuff going on, but Sasuke basically after Itachi leaves, Itachi grabs him and hugs him and is like, "I love you. I'm really sorry." And now Sasuke's like, "Fuck. Are all my motives fucked? Like, am I supposed to save the world?
Isn't that fucked up?
Isn't that fucked up?" That's the tagline for Shippuden. Isn't that fucked up? So Sasuke's like, "I have too many questions." So he summons Orochimaru back and is like, and Orochimaru's like, "I love you, Sasuke-kun. Like, I love you." And Sasuke's like, "I need you to... These guys that were summoning all the dead people didn't have access to the previous Kage because I know you have their bodies. Can you summon them? I want to talk to them." And Orochimaru's like, "Anything for you." So Orochimaru summons the 4 Hokage, the 4 past presidents, and Sasuke and them have a dialogue. And Sasuke says, "Why did you make the Leaf Village? Why are the Uchiha bad? What should the future be?" Sasuke, for the first time, is having a conversation instead of killing everybody. And the first Hokage tells him the whole story of the founding. The second Hokage is like, "Uchiha bad." The third Hokage is like, "Sasuke, I failed you." The fourth Hokage is like, "What the fuck is happening?" And Sasuke ultimately decides, "I think I should save the world, and I should start a new Leaf Village." And the Hokage are like, "Cool. You said there's a war going on?" And Sasuke's like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Can we participate?" And he was like, "I don't fucking care." And they're like, "Okay." So the Hokage join the fray. Naruto re-meets his dad.
Great.
And he and his dad fight together. It's a cool moment.
His dad's back to life.
As a dead person that will go away at the end of the battle.
Got it.
And his dad shows his big jutsu. His nickname during the Third Ninja World War was the Yellow Flash because he can genuinely teleport. So they do a big cool fight. Madara sees the first Hokage and is like, "Fuck destroying the world. That's my arch nemesis. I want to kill that guy." Bunch of fights, blah, 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 blah. Ultimately, Naruto is killed. In this big climactic moment, his nine-tailed fox is ripped from his body into the ghetto statue. Same with Killer Bee, the eight tails guy. Yeah. His like thing is ripped away. And Sakura is like, "Oh no." Because Sakura and Naruto now, there's no love interest between them for the last 400 episodes. They're best friends. Like, they are just platonically heteronormative best friends. And Sakura's like, "That's my man's." And she goes up and tries to keep him alive she literally cuts his chest open and starts pumping his heart. And Gaara is like, "We're going to fly him over to..." Because there's a piece of the nine-tailed fox within the fourth Hokage who's alive right now. If we can get that inside Naruto, we can maybe save his life. And Sakura's like, "Cool, I will pump his heart manually until we get there so he doesn't go brain dead." So she sticks her hand in his chest and pumps his heart. Oh yeah, there was a flashback to Naruto's mom too.
Okay.
They have a touching moment, doesn't matter. We go back to the fourth Hokage, and he starts putting in the nine-tailed fox chakra back into Naruto. We go inside Naruto and Sasuke's mind simultaneously because Sasuke has been fighting Madara by himself. And they had a reunion too, Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura, at one moment where they fight together. Sasuke has been fighting Madara by himself and is also killed. So Sasuke and Naruto die simultaneously. We now go inside Sasuke and Naruto's souls, and who is there but the Sage of Six Paths, the god of all ninjutsu, the man that created it all. And he's like, "What's up?"
This shit got out of hand.
Yeah. "You two are reincarnations of my sons. My sons have been reincarnated in every single generation as a light and dark side of chakra. Without the both of you, yin and yang. Without the two of you, the balance cannot be maintained. But the two reincarnations have never worked together. The first Hokage and Madara were reincarnations of my sons. They worked together for a while and the world was at great peace, and then they fought and the world went to shit. You two are the first one, I think, where, like, we can do it. Like, if you just be good, like, be chill." This is when Naruto and Sasuke go from gods to ultra gods. He imbues his power into both of them temporarily and is like...
Does he also explain, like, "I'm so sorry, I was lonely, I had these kids, but it wasn't enough, so I created these little beasts"?
He never apologizes.
What a little
Or maybe he does, I don't know. But he gives them this power, and Naruto and Sasuke now Oh, there's the 4 Kage reanimated. There's Madara. That's our big bad, and those are the 4 guys. Are we on this right now? Cool. And this is Madara when he hits 6 paths state. He has consumed the 10-tailed beast that was created, and he is now literal god. This is Tobi / Obito.
Okay.
This is the Sage of 6 Paths. His name is also Hagiromo. This is his mother, Kaguya, who will become relevant momentarily.
Okay.
And this is what Naruto and Sasuke look like now.
Badass.
Naruto has these things called Truth Seeker orbs, which are made of like pure chakra, and he can send them out and like destroy shit. Sasuke, when you absorb the Sage of 6 Paths chakra and you have mastered the Sharingan, what we find out, and this is apparently on an ancient stele somewhere in a new Uchiha shrine, if you fully master the Sharingan, it evolves into the Rinnegan.
Okay.
So Sasuke
But he now has the
naturally,
Rinnegan.
he naturally develops it.
Without stealing it from someone.
Correct. It is now his.
Okay.
So he has all the Sharingan powers and all the Rinnegan powers.
We got to know from Stuck.
Fuck off, Stuck. I don't care. I literally don't care. He needs Sharingan and Senju. Sure, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm trying my best, bro. This is like 700 episodes, and I haven't seen it in a while.
Hey, Stuck, can we get that frog spinning?
So, while Naruto is being kept safe in this like dream state and is being kept alive,
Thank you, Stuck.
Yes, thank you.
the absolute... I forgot about this fight. This is the absolute #1 best fight in the show, bar none. It's not even close. Do you remember 3 months ago when we did this and I told you about Might Guy, who's the guy in the leotard and like the One Piece,
I remember that. Yeah.
and who can only use taijutsu? He can
Yeah.
only fight with his hands and
Yes.
feet. He can't like do any jutsu.
Yeah.
And he has unlocked something called the 8 paths of like the 8 inner gates, and like you're opening gateways in your body to become more powerful temporarily. And if you ever unlock all 8, you die. But it gives you temporary, literal Super Saiyan.
Okay.
I think you got a compliment.
I'm really enjoying learning all this. The huge condensedness is appreciated. Yay! The baby rage era is here. No more baby rage. I hate that fucking emote. Guy in this moment is like, all right, we need to protect Naruto from literal God. I'll do it. And like everyone else is tired or dead at this point.
Okay.
This war has
Sorry,
killed
who's
like
Guy?
Might Guy is the taijutsu person.
Oh, like actually that guy.
Yes,
Got
his
it.
name is Guy.
Okay.
He is like, all right, I'm gonna unlock all 8 gates. I've never done this. People die when they do this. Almost nobody's been able to ever do this. Like it requires pure, utter, genuine mastery of all aspects of your body to be able to do this. He does this, and he and God fight each other, and he almost kills him. Guy is able to almost kill God. And he went from like the guy everybody makes fun of to like he almost does this by himself. My stomach is howling. We have to finish.
Yeah. Also, like total fan service.
Yeah, but it slaps.
Well, you're a fan.
Oh
You
boy.
were serviced.
True, I was serviced. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh, he also has the orbs.
Yes, because they both now, since the 9 tails were created by the Sage of 6 Paths,
Thank you.
when he consumes the 10 tails, which is the combination of the 9, he also unlocks the Sage of 6 Paths.
Got
So
it.
now he and Naruto and Sasuke are on level playing field. Yeah, Rikudo power. Yes, that is what it's called.
Why isn't Shock doing this?
Stuck?
Stuck.
Shock's a different guy. Stuck lives in Germany.
Oh!
Well, look at this. Ready?
Guten Tag.
There's a thing called follow age on Twitch. You can see when people followed the channel. That's the wrong one. So like this person followed, account created on September 6th. Following since January 20th, 2023. Ready for Stucks? Following since July 7th, 2013. That's OG,
Wow,
baby.
Stuck.
I can also see
You have
Nicholas's.
You have been putting up with this long.
Nicholas's follow date is December 11th, 2012.
That's how I got that first badge.
Hey,
baby.
let's go.
Yours is like 2 years ago, Jack.
I don't remember.
We can look.
I've been following IRL.
The Cactus Jack. Account created October 2nd, 2020. Following since October 2nd, 2020. Yo, what's up, Almira? I'm glad you're enjoying. Or Alimra, pardon me. Glad you're enjoying. So, Naruto comes back to life, and Madara says one of the coolest lines in all the show. If you want to see follow age, just click your own name, Lapis Lazuli. Also, what's up, gamer? Madara says one of the coolest lines in the whole show. He says something, I'm paraphrasing, but he goes, "Of all the ninja I've fought in all my life, nobody is better than you at taijutsu. I, Madara, declare you the strongest." And Might Guy is like, "Cool, I have to kill you." Guy dies, and Madara's arm is like blown off, and he's trying to regenerate it. And Madara's like, "I will do you the pleasure. I will, as God, I will give you the great gift of I'll kill you myself instead of you dying from natural causes of doing this jutsu." So he sends one of the orbs to go kill him, and who kicks it away but Naruto, who is alive and well. And Madara says, "He kicked away my Truth Seeker orb? That's not possible."
That is extremely anime dialogue.
And Naruto now has, if you'll see, his eyes, you can't really see. He has the up and down slit of the tailed fox and the side to side slit of Sage Jutsu. He has both simultaneously now.
Oh, frog and fox in a perfect harmony?
Yes. So, harmony. So now, that's like in Wind Waker when you're tailing the girl at nighttime on Windfall Island, and then when she notices you, you go, meow. The two of them have a climactic battle with Madara. They win. Madara enacts the infinite Tsukiyomi, and everybody gets sucked into the infinite dream except for them, and Sakura and Kakashi are 4 people from episode 1, and the main villain are now the only people outside the dream. And Madara is like, "My purpose is complete." Yes, Naruto brings Guy back to life, worth noting. He has like weirdly cool regenerative powers now. And he says something along the lines of, "I don't know what I'm capable of, but I think you'll be fine."
Just like, don't 8-gate it again.
Exactly. 8-gate it, good. And in this moment, Madara's like, "Oh, my purpose is complete." And then Black Zetsu, who has been like pretending...
Oh yeah, where did he go?
He's been like hiding, and he was also like maybe created by Madara like 100 years ago. But he's like, "Bitch, I wasn't created by you. I was created by Kaguya thousands of years ago, who is the mother of the god of ninjutsu." Okay. As the folklore goes, she created chakra when she ate from a forbidden tree. Biblical.
Wait, I've never heard this story.
Why you gotta be a woman, though?
Mm-hmm. So, why I gotta be a woman? So she created chakra, and she is evil. Evil, 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 evil. She did not give jutsu to anyone else, held it to herself, and became God amongst all living persons, and they all worshipped her. And then she gave birth to this motherfucker, and he was like, "Jutsu should be for everyone," and started giving birth to tons of people. And he's like, "Jutsu for everybody!" And she was like, "No."
Oprah meme.
And then he kills her or seals her away because she's like, "No, I'd rather die and kill everyone than this be the truth." So she is like, "Oh, finally, the 10 Tails has been resurrected. That's the way I can be resurrected." She comes back to life, and Madara's like, "Bleh." And Black Zetsu is like, "This is what my purpose is." And now we have the final climactic battle of Naruto and gang versus her. She drags them into an alternate dimension that she owns, and it's just this big battle where Naruto and Sasuke have the ability... Naruto and Sasuke have the ability to seal her if they work together and are able to put chakra into her at the same time. Okay. That's very hard. She's the most powerful enemy they've ever faced.
Mm-hmm. But Naruto is from a sealing family.
Sealing family. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, that does.
I remember things.
I heard Ceiling and was confused. Yeah. Kakashi also in this moment. Obito just died. And Kakashi is in like a spirit world given Obito's other Sharingan, so Kakashi has both now, temporarily, and is able to conjure Susanoo, the big samurai guy, and Sasuke's like, "He's not an Uchiha, that shouldn't be possible." But he has a big cool moment where he like throws shuriken that like deletes matter. Sakura has a cool moment where she's like, "I'm here too." And like strikes Kaguya really hard. And the way...
Don't forget me.
Yeah. The way that Naruto ends up winning the fight, he explains a plan to Sasuke, and Sasuke's like, "That could work." He explains it to the others, and they're like, "That's so dumb."
Sexy.
He does sexy jutsu, but as only boys. He makes 100 shadow clones and then transforms them all into a bunch of incredibly hot naked men. And she, the god, starts bleeding out of her nose comically and is like, oh god. And that moment of confusion is enough for them to seal her away. And it is, I know it's dumb, but it's kind of this beautiful moment of reminding you that originally
Naruto's
this show,
an idiot.
originally the show is supposed to be comedic.
Yeah.
Like, Naruto's supposed to be this goofy, happy-go-lucky guy. And that ends the fight. We come back to... Whoop! There goes gravity. Back to reality. So we're back to reality, and the Sage of Six Paths is sort of there in an ethereal form. And he's like, you did it, you guys. You're the perfect reincarnations of my sons. What are you going to do now? And Naruto's like,
we're going to go to Disneyland.
I think let's save the world. Let's just cut everybody free. And then I'm going to set all the tailed beasts free, because they're all separate now.
Yeah.
They've been re-separated into just the 9 forms, and they're all like, God, we're sick of being inside people. And he's like, I think I'm just going to let those guys go, like, hang out wherever they want and do whatever they want. And the Nine-Tailed Fox is like, I want to hang out with Naruto. So they refuse. And the other tailed beasts had imparted a part of their chakra in Naruto. So he's, like, the current strongest living being. And then Sasuke's like, wouldn't it be fucked up? Wouldn't it be fucked up if I sealed all of them away because they should never be used again? Which, like, low-key, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
And I think we should kill all the current Kage, and I'll just start my own village. And we should start from scratch. Like, he's not wrong, but it's the wrong way to go about it. And Naruto's like, bro, we were so close. He and Kakashi are like, no, we were so close. We had you back. We're friends again. Everything's fine. Sasuke's like, he does a planetary devastation on all 9 beasts. They're all fused into, like, planet sphere things. And he goes, Naruto, I'll meet you at the place where it goes down. Let's finish this. And Sasuke leaves, and Sakura's like, fuck! I can't do this again! And Naruto's like, sorry, I gotta go kill my best friend. And Kakashi's like, it's the only thing you can do. Naruto goes over to his dad, who's about to disappear, and his dad's like, I'm really sorry. And he's like, it is what it is. I've accepted it at this point. And what follows is the final few episodes of the show. It is a climactic battle between Naruto and Sasuke back at the final valley, which is where they fought at the end of the original series. And we'll go get dinner, but afterwards I will show you this fight because I think it is worth watching. It is one of the only times in all of Naruto, and I wish they did this more, there is 3 solid minutes of no music, no inner monologue, no dialogue, just combat.
No Zetsu saying, and in this stage of the fight...
It is fucking incredibly well animated. They clearly were like, oh, this is the final thing. We should go Insano mode on this.
Seijo mode.
And I think, honestly, it is one of the best well choreographed fights in animation. You'll appreciate this. John Wick 4 coming out in theaters on Friday. Every single moment of the fight has an intention. Like, every story beat is told through the fight. Like, everybody has a goal in each moment of the fight and a way to get it, and then they are subverted. Mm-hmm. We have 5 minutes. We'll be fine. That's plenty of time. Every moment of the fight...
Chet just likes pointing.
Did you use all your slides?
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go back to the thing. This. Every moment of the fight has a big story beat that a character is striving for, and they almost get it, but it's subverted. It's a great fight, and they ultimately have this big climactic moment where they combine their 2 strongest jutsu against each other to try to kill each other, and it ends up merging their consciousness. And there is a full episode of flashback of their whole friendship from start to finish. And we cut to the 2 of them, and both of their arms have been completely blown off. And they are literally laying on the ground, like, deceased. Because, I'll remind you, they've been fighting nonstop for 2 weeks. The biggest war.
Or maybe 4 years.
And their blood has formed a heart on the ground, merged together.
Oh, Lord.
No.
And Sakura and Kakashi show up. And Sakura's like, you guys are bleeding out. And starts healing them. And Kakashi's like, my students, it all worked out. And what follows is Naruto becomes Hokage. Sasuke decides to atone for his sins, and he's like, the way I will atone is I will not get a new arm. That will be my reminder of my misdoings, and I will be the behind-the-scenes savior for the Leaf Village that my brother wanted to be.
Gonna say the Shadow Hokage.
He becomes the Shadow Hokage. He starts fighting the good fight, like doing cooperative or psi-operative stuff or whatever, like behind the scenes. And everybody lives happily ever after. Naruto marries Hinata. Sasuke and Sakura do marry and have a child, who is the coolest child in the next series that I've still never watched all the way through because it sucks, called Boruto, featuring Naruto and Hinata's child, Boruto.
That's a bad name.
Yep. And Sasuke and Sakura's child, Sarada, is really fucking cool, and in my opinion, the main protagonist of the show. And that is it, basically. Oh yeah, Kakashi becomes the Hokage first because they're like, Naruto, I don't know if you know this, but you're still the bottom level ninja. You need to
have to graduate.
You need to graduate. And Kakashi's the most qualified person, so we're going to let him do it until you're ready. And so Kakashi's Hokage for like a decade. And in the meantime, Naruto like solves all the world's problems with Sasuke. And God is still a freshman. That's a really funny way to put it. And that is Naruto. And Iruka, Naruto, you won't remember him. He officiates their wedding. It's very sweet. And it's just a series that has meant a lot to me and a lot of people. And it's stupid at times, most of the time. But it has some cool moments. And that's it. You now know the entirety of Naruto from start to finish.
Shippuden.
Cheers.
Thanks, kids. Cheers.
I would cheers
Okay.
you, but
So,
water.
what's your next in the next 2 minutes? What is the next goal we are working towards then?
I think the next big thing will be Breath of the Wild 100%, which will take place. That goal will be during the A-Death-a-thon, which is my big 24-hour stream. That'll be in April. But if we were ever to do something like this again, honestly, there's not any other anime that I would want to do this with because the other ones are good enough and short enough that I would just want you to watch them. Hunter x Hunter is really the only other thing I would ever do this with for you. You do not ever need to see it. And it is... You will find out that Naruto cannibalizes almost everything good from this show. I watched this show after I saw Naruto, and I found out that the Hunter x Hunter manga was written in like the 80s, and literally fucking everything is stolen right out of Hunter x Hunter. The world building is more interesting in Naruto and more well done and more fleshed out, but Hunter x Hunter laid the groundwork.
Didn't you watch all of How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen that show. You could tell me about it.
No, that show, looking back, has not aged well at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
The whole
bro,
character of
Hunter
Barney
times
Stinson is
Hunter.
kind of a mistake. Ron, thank you for the 200 bits. Yeah, it's still being written, Hunter x Hunter. The author takes big hiatuses for like a decade and then comes back and is like, here's 2 chapters, peace. And they're always weird. You've seen all of Hunter x Hunter? Let's go, Arlena. But yeah, I'm going to find a raid target. I'll just stave off the ads again because we don't need
I
pre-rolls.
think
That's
Carlita
fine.
was talking about How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, you're talking about How I Met Your Mother? Never mind.
I could be wrong.
No, you're right. It is How I Met Your Mother. I've also seen every episode of How I Met Your Mother with my mother.
Yep.
And we loved it when it came out, but
How
looking
did
back,
you meet
my mother?
my mother?
I came out of her in the hospital
Yeah,
many years
yeah,
ago.
I remember that day.
Baby rage. Yeah, can we get some baby rages in the chat? But yeah, so I don't know. If we ever did this again, maybe Hunter x Hunter is what we would do.
All right, Hunter x Hunter, hot tub stream.
Hunter x Hunter hot tub stream.
Hunter hot tub.
That's way too long to be in a hot
We
tub.
gotta at least hit. What's our goal?
We can set this later. We can do this later.
$10,000.
$10,000. Gamers, we're gonna raid somebody. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is not typical ADF content, but it's fun. And wish these boys well. They're moving to the UK for 6 months.
I'm never coming back unless you hit this hot tub goal.